it was proven. Once we go, feeling like it's favorite. Man, I be a pro, but he know it's David. When I'm feeling low, and I cannot take it, he said, let me take it.
I love and I feel surrounded. So much love that I feel surrounded. When I'm low and feel like I'm drowning, I rely on your love, so please don't take it away. Don't take it away. Don't take it away.
If love is like an ocean, I'm drowning. There is no compromise, cause I'm all in. Never felt a love like this before. But I'm falling. I gotta trust you when I don't know what to do. I keep my eyes on you, cause Lord, you know the truth. You wrote a letter for me, call it good news. You said you set this up for me, and that's the proof. Real love, unconditional. That's a copy.
Hello? Hello, everybody. Hi. Is anybody there?
Feel surrounded.
Do you think they can hear us here? Is your mic? Is your camera? Is your mic? Is your mic even on?
This is powerful.
I think you're on. Welcome, everybody. Glory 93.9 FM, your favorite gospel station. Sounds of E-Man in the background, featuring Davey and Chase and Siobhan Green. Song is called Take It Away. It's so good to be back in your company on a beautiful Saturday. It is 2 minutes gone past the 1 o'clock hour on this beautiful 16th day of August. Well, I pretty much think it's one of the best months that God ever created.
All right, then. Okay.
So glad to be in your company. For those listening on 93.9 FM, welcome to DGMT. It's been a while. For those who are listening to us on YouTube and Facebook, share it. Share the link. Let them know your favorite talk show is back after a brief hiatus. And so we're going to get this show started in about 20-something seconds or so, maybe 40. So keep it locked right here to Glory 93.9 FM, your favorite show. Happy Saturday to you.
I'm drowning. There is no compromise, cause I'm all in. Never felt a love like this before. But I'm falling. I gotta trust you when I don't know what to do. I keep my eyes on you, cause Lord, you know the truth. You wrote a letter for me, call it good news. You said you sent it up for me, and that's the proof. Real love, unconditional, that's a copy. No stress, I don't have to worry, cause you got me. Life is better when I'm living it for you. There's no thing I would rather do.
Love and I feel surrounded. So much love that I feel surrounded. When I'm low and feel like I'm drowning, I rely on your love, so please don't take it away.
Don't take it away.
No, don't take it away.
Don't take it away.
No, don't take it away.
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 Take it away. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to all of you. Listeners on Glory 93.9 FM. We get ready to start DGMT. Your favorite pairing. Your favorite pairing on this beautiful Saturday. Let's turn it on. Let's turn the cameras on for the persons logged in.
I'm still doing my sharing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, give me a minute.
don't turn
Give me
the
a
cameras
second.
on.
Oh,
So just know that we are here,
we are here.
even though you may not.
I
see
can't hear
us.
myself though.
You can't hear yourself.
No. So can the people hear me?
I mean, I can hear you.
Is anybody there?
I mean, I definitely can hear you.
Hello.
I definitely can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know why.
But I mean, that might be due to the fact that you and I are in the same room.
That is also a very, very important point.
Testing. Testing. 1 2 1 2 testing.
You still got that?
This ain't even plugged in, babe.
Oh, yikes. You sure?
know it is.
It is plugged in. So what's happening? Plug into the next one. Let's try the next one. See what's happening. Is it on your ears?
That's me testing.
Is it out? Is you hearing yourself now?
No.
Okay, so that's definitely issue.
Am I using the wrong mic?
No, the mic is an issue. I can hear you. I just turned myself off, so now I can't hear myself now. All right, so
There's mass confusion taking place. I mean, to be fair, we've been gone a month. This is still good.
You say a month.
4 weeks.
6 weeks.
4.
Only 4?
2. The drama is enough. I've had enough of it, to be honest.
How about that? Did you hear yourself now?
Hello? No.
How about now?
No.
If you got hear yourself, that means these headphones ain't working. That's what we can establish. Let's establish that point now. That the headphones you have, forget the next ones. Let's try the next ones. Now, those ones aren't working.
In the meantime, between time, are you sharing it? Because if you're not, what are you doing? Come on.
Just sitting out
Get
staring.
to work, folks.
No, sit down, stare.
Come on. Just sitting and staring.
So Julie answers they can hear. Denisha says, grace and peace, saints. Grace and peace.
and peace.
To you as well, woman of God. Aurora Harmonia.
Yes.
I almost said ammonia. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
was the headphones.
It's the headphones?
Yes,
Yeah, let's pass them there. Let's take them
absolutely.
out of commission. Let's pass them. Let's put them to the
All
graveyard.
right. Okay.
We'll send them to the graveyard. It's fine. Yeah, you had a good run.
They did. Oh, how is everybody doing?
How's everybody?
How's everybody doing?
All right, we here now. So
Come on, let's go.
All right, boom, we on the screen.
We taking it
Bam.
up. Hello there,
Hey, guys.
everyone.
Hey,
Y'all
welcome.
good? Everybody all right? Wonderful. Love
Try to get the
it.
headphones right from here.
Delton, right here. Right here.
There you go, got it.
I told Delton that it's time to change our flyer because he's now a new creature.
Yeah, no, it looks-
That old man has definitely passed away.
Yeah, he's gone.
And behold, Delton has better hair than most of us.
Right now, it's
The
doing-
Goyles are jealous
it's doing
because
things that no
this is a
one's
wash and
doing.
go. Delton has a legit wash and go. Ask him how many products are in his hair. to create
I
this
wouldn't
look.
even know what products to buy.
I mean,
and
curls popping and dropping.
I realized that I really should do more research if I'm going to have like a hair. But I refuse to. Some butter just gives sass energy. that I don't really partake it.
It's really not that sassy. You either
I ain't gonna lie.
if you're gonna have
Some-
hair, have the hair.
Yeah, something about it.
Like
though.
do it and do it well.
Something about it just gives,
Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon. It is morning somewhere in the world.
Somewhere
So
in the
welcome to DG. Thank you, Brittany. I didn't want to say it. But there's a little part of me that's a bit like, why is that so easy for you? First of all, I have to use like 9 different shampoos just to
Is it
wash my hair.
shampoos? Oh, no.
Just to wash my hair and get some kind of curl
I
when
get
I'm
a nice little
finished.
6-in-1 body wash, shampoo, conditioner,
Delton, are you actually
little
joking?
lotion.
Are you?
Yeah, the 6-in-1. The 6-in-1 product that I use.
It's for the hair, it's for the body,
It's
it's
for
for
the body, all
moisturizing,
of
it's
it.
for cleansing.
Lotion, oils, all this mixed in one.
Yuck. Yuck. Nasty.
It's all there, all in one.
Aurora's trying to fire a shot.
I didn't see
And
that. I didn't even see that.
You didn't even see it?
That's being ignored. That particular message.
Aurora, I can't even entertain that.
I can need you to discontinue.
Because as Gotti, I would inherit another one.
Oh yeah, definitely would.
And the 2 they got is plenty. Now a little girl wouldn't be. I'd love to see how a little female creation from Delton and Julie would turn out. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. Would she have Delton's bad attitude?
Ah,
Would she
yes.
have who like
First of
you
all,
know?
my attitude is not bad. We come back on the show after a month, just spreading propaganda.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
They're not saved,
That's spreading.
not sanctified,
Yeah, definitely not full.
and they're not
Full of the Holy Ghost.
Of the Holy
Let's get this show started right.
Guys, it's been so long. How do you do these things anymore? Does anybody know?
Every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
We go missing for a while. We come back. We don't know exactly how the show
You
operates.
say we, you mean you. 'Cause
Okay.
I never know how the show operates. I just show up.
All right. Let's get the show started, guys.
Let's
It's the same
go.
song. You know it. If you know it, sing along. If you don't know it, you learn it. Let's go.
We've got that.
Hey.
Good morning to you, brother Delton and V. Vera Aqua are the faces you see.
Yeah.
Impactful, insightful, delightful by far. Delton's signature laugh
And Vera's kiki.
Ha ha. Good morning.
Sip that tea.
Good morning.
Sip that
Hey,
tea.
good morning.
Sip that tea.
Good morning.
Sip that tea.
We started with the popular and shift the topic to the strange. You better come in fast cause the topic's gonna stray. Faithful are the followers that sipping on the tea.
From wars to memes to governmental policy.
Good morning.
Sip that tea.
Good morning.
Sip that tea. Sip that tea.
Good morning.
Sip that tea.
Pops
Pops
the
dance
when it goes on the final fact. And in my Vera voice, my show just got hijacked. Understand your popularity, even prophets and bishops gotta have that. Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea.
And the studio audience is here, everybody. Everybody's back. Everybody's coming in.
Oh,
Everybody's
it's
here.
so good to
But
be
the DJ is here. Oh, we got. We got guns.
Yeah, we started right. Let's go.
We here, guys. We here.
We here.
Welcome back. Welcome
We
back.
made it.
Welcome back.
Hey,
After
welcome.
a long time, shouldn't have left you. And here we are.
We should have left. We should have given you a dope beat to step to, but we didn't.
We didn't get beat.
But we back.
No, we had a theme song. Still
We're
beat stuff.
back. We're back. We're back.
We're back. Welcome back to all of our fans, favorites, and enemies who can resist.
Frenemies.
Frenemies who can.
No one's a real enemy.
Nobody like hates us like that. And so
No, actually, I've learned
people-
one of my lessons of 2025.
Is that
You know
people-
when we go to the end of the show in December, like lessons you
Are
learned
you-
this
are
year.
you get ready?
Some people hate you.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything for some people to just dislike you. I was under the delusion that everybody liked me, or if they didn't like me, that they were indifferent to me. But I have now realized that some people actively,
Like you have proof of this? Have they?
I have, yeah.
Have they come forth with the
Yeah, like
Carfax?
I've heard things in the grapevine.
Ah,
I've
boy.
seen some things. I'm like, oh boy, and I was just over here minding my business.
I mean, for me right now, I still believe that everybody likes me, and I'm going to stick with that. I think the people that don't like me are the people that know me, and people that know me, they like me.
See, now you're not even making sense. Now you're not even making
A lot
sense.
of people who believe like I have a sting attitude, and people that know me.
No,
they
but
like me.
Dalton, people can have you think you have a stink attitude and like you. I'm not talking about people who think I have a stink attitude. People that just some people don't like you because they're jealous.
I like that, for example.
Some people don't like you because they have assumed something about you that's not true. So, you know, your stink attitude isn't necessarily what's on the floor here.
Okay, then let's check it. All right.
That's not necessarily what we're talking about.
'Cause
But anyway, we digress.
y'all
We're
started
grateful
off
for
the-
all those
off my
who
attitude
do
earlier.
love us and love our show and are here. Welcome back to all our DGMT family.
Everybody, welcome back. Welcome. Gunshots in the air. DJ sounds.
Tap. That's such a really strong gun. Oh wow. That was almost too much.
If we can do the sounds, do the
So
sounds.
Delton, we digress. Good morning, one. Good morning, all.
Good morning, big. Good morning, small.
Good morning, short. Good morning, tall.
Good
Good
morning.
morning to all of you. Why? Because it's morning somewhere in the world.
Everybody, laddie-daddy.
So we say good morning to all of those of you that are in the comments, all those who are driving in their cars and cannot comment, all
Cannot
those that are
comment.
watching
Uh-huh.
and being quiet and silent. We know you there.
Yeah, we
and
know
we
you
say
there.
good morning to you all, to Tanisha, to Brittany, to Aurora, to Shakara, and to Julianne. Morning.
I made the announcement.
Julianne say
Julianne came
she
with-
can't imagine.
with the close in the comments.
She said shop clothes, baby. Too risky. And honestly, Julianne, on a normal day, I would disagree. But I fully am in agreement. It's too risky. She can't imagine all the attitude and personality in a girl child.
I think
Woo!
you just picture David. You picture David.
You know what it is? I feel like a girl child would mellow the other two out. I think she'd come and she'd run show.
Oh, definitely. I think
She'd come and she'd run show,
Yeah.
but she'll be good and decent. She'll keep things in decency and in order, to be honest.
Definitely, I think it'll be definitely an aid for David. I think David would need that kind of, a kind of guidance in his life from a younger sibling.
A younger female
Because right now
sibling.
he's just running the buck.
And I feel like he needs something to soften him up a little
right
bit.
now he's just running
Yeah.
the buck. I do whatever he wants to do. So I think he.
Stephanie
needs
says she
someone else.
prefers girl children.
Oh.
As a teacher, I
clearly.
must say, if I had all boys, I wouldn't be mad about it. If I had all boys, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Boys are fun.
Having no girls is.
Just a lot.
I spent a lot of time with my family this summer, and I have only
All
sisters.
girls. All girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I grew up with all boys, so at SUV, it's like, boys are cool.
Yeah.
We don't bother.
Yeah.
We don't get too much.
And when it go, boys will always, they ride for mommy to the very end.
Absolutely.
Girls,
To
maybe
the
not.
end.
Girls, maybe not.
Yeah, I think girls are more towards the fathers. It seems like the girl dads.
And even then.
things. And then it ain't,
even then.
it ain't much of them. But I think, if you have a class of boys, you should be straight, because the worst of boys, I found out, is usually to impress girls. So you have the girls in the classroom.
Boys are no, really?
The worst of
Do you think
boys,
that's
really.
what it is? What brings out the worst in boys is to
we're
impress.
trying to impress, trying to make a girl laugh, trying to make a girl notice us, trying to be seen. You remove that out of
I
the
don't know
classroom.
if this generation of boys even do that anymore.
Well, this generation.
I don't even think they do.
You don't lie. This generation's a little different.
I really don't. I'm thinking of my kids. They don't even check. The boys ain't check.
That's rough.
And then they grow up into men who ain't checking, but that's a whole different story
That's
for another
a whole
day.
different kettle of fish.
A whole different kettle of fish.
Yeah, no.
But we've been gone a little while until we've got some housekeeping to do. We've got some church announcements to make. We've got to make sure we put the house back in order.
What's the last show? Last show was like July, end of July, right?
July the 12th, I believe, was our last show.
Oh, man, it wasn't. When did you leave?
The 14th.
That's what. So it had to be around that time.
Yeah.
All right. So so it's definitely been, but 4, 5.
So
6,
we've
6.
missed several birthdays.
A lot of
One
birthdays.
being our very own host, one Delton Roll.
Bring out the guns.
Bring out the
Badass.
big guns. Bring out the studio audience. You all make sure you shout Delton out.
Badass.
Because I think we can. Have we ever had a show on your birthday in all the years? Maybe one.
I think about it.
Really?
No.
We've never had one. We have, because there was a party outside. There's one.
There was one. Yes.
There's
You're
one.
Right. Absolutely correct.
But please. Jody had say all kinds of hair in the studio.
All
I don't even know how
kinds,
to
man.
feel about that comment.
All
I
kinds.
don't know how to feel about
Just
that comment.
Out and about is what we have.
Out and about is what that's the theme
Yeah,
for today.
yeah, out and
Adisha
about.
says, hola and welcome back. Rashad says, Delton and Vera. We say Rashad.
Rashad.
Oh.
I apologize.
What happened?
Rashad, I apologize. I'm seeing Rashad's name now. And something clicked back. So let me tell you what happened. I can out myself.
And
on-
Rashad didn't even look like he was going to.
No.
You,
But I
you
got
know?
myself on there because what happened was.
Rashad say Delton is all right.
Nah. Is it still going on, Rashad? We can talk about it afterwards. If it's still going on, I went out myself now. Is it something that y'all still do, still need? You can side message me or say or do it on air. You can do it in public. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I can take my.
You're going to
I
write
can-
this? You're going to write this wrong?
Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
write this wrong.
So in the meantime, Jody Ann says happy birthday to her favorite cousin.
Big up my cousin. Big up
Jody
yourself,
Ann's favorite
Jody Ann.
cousin.
Big up yourself, you.
Big up the best co-host in the world.
Boop, boop,
In
boop.
the world. Holy Ghost. Pap, pap, pap. He says we are going until we achieve it.
Got it. Okay, so all right, we still got you.
Okay,
So
all right.
I'll let you up this week, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, very good. So big ups to Delton, who celebrated his birthday at the beginning of the month of August.
The
To
second
all-
to be
the second
exact,
to be precise.
I'm still accepting gifts up
Yes.
until December 24th.
Oh, okay.
There'll be no more birthday gifts after that.
After December 24th, it's Christmas only.
Just Christmas. Up
Fair
until
enough.
December 24th, birthday gifts.
I mean,
after
Delton,
the 24th,
it's the
12th,
least
yeah.
we can do.
Just Christmas gifts.
It's the least we can do.
I mean, hey. And so
So big shout outs to Delton, who celebrated his birthday in our absence, and for all those who celebrated birthdays. We know that one Mrs. Shakara Bonamy and her beloved old man,
big ups.
Mr. Lionel Bonamy, celebrated their wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
This week, 21 years
And there's sound
of
effect.
marital. I've been really trying. I had to do it.
That's the sound effect we need.
Marital.
That's the sound effect we need for the bottomies. They got 6 children. I see it coming.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, shout out to the Bottomies celebrating their
Big
wedding
shout out to the
anniversary.
Bonamies.
On their anniversary, I think it was the 14th. Also celebrating was my brother, Ambassador Devin.
Yes,
I
he
don't
celebrated
think
his birthday
he's-
yesterday.
I don't think he's listening to... No, he's on the 14th as well. I don't think he's listening
Oh,
because
okay.
he is currently... I think he's heading back to Nassau. Him as well as my other brother, Ambassador. All of them coming back from South Carolina today,
Nice.
probably at this very moment. So happy belated birthday to my brother, Ambassador Devin, to my sister-in-law, Jessica, celebrated also on the 14th.
Oh, Wonderful.
Co-worker here at Glow 93.9 FM and Life Worship Center, Kiara, also celebrated on the 14th.
Indeed.
All the 14th and all the other days that
Plenty
we
people
may
on the
miss.
Plenty people in August.
We got a lot of Julys too. We got the
We
end of
did.
July.
We had our ex-producer Mo Piana.
Yeah, she said she's
Ex-producer celebrated in July.
A former co-host Janelle. Former co-host for one day of DGMT.
Yes.
Janelle Longley celebrated.
We had one Indira Pierre celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Yeah,
A
so
very
it's-
good friend of mine who watches every once in a while, one John Indy, celebrated his birthday.
Yeah, it was a heap.
There's a whole heap.
heap
And in the
of
week
birthdays.
coming, we have
Who are
Reverend
birthdays?
Ronald Campbell, I believe. Bishop Ronald Campbell is
he's-
celebrating his
he's-
birthday on the 20th of August. We have Tito's executives. Is his birthday?
No.
I think the company.
The company probably started.
The
on that
company
day, probably,
started in
yes.
August. Okay, not the individual.
No, the individual's definitely not that.
Shout out to Tito's executives. Frequently tuned in and watching. We have one Barrett Miller who's also celebrating in the week coming. Mr. Jermaine Newbold is celebrating in the week coming.
Yeah,
So
he
all
is.
those
Yeah, all those
who
celebrating
celebrate
coming up
this week. Big shout outs to you. What else did we miss? What other celebrations did we miss? I had a niece who turned 18.
I saw it too. I saw the picture. I was like, oh, it's like she looks like a whole grown woman. That'd be very,
You know why she looked like one? Because she is.
Yeah, you're getting.
Because she is.
You're getting
Legally,
very old.
she definitely is. So yes, big
Yeah.
shout outs to my 18-year-old niece. Oh my God.
So happy birthday to all of you that celebrated while we were gone, and those who celebrating this coming week. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy anniversary to all those who celebrated their anniversary during this time as well. Hope that we live to see you live to many, many, many more. Is that a song?
I feel like there should be an anniversary song. Like there's a happy
I
birthday.
mean, do you know what today is? That's what we go with. That's usually what most people go with. Most other. Do you know what today is anniversary?
I don't know this song that you're singing.
I mean, I probably sung it around just now, but
No, it's not ringing any bells. Trust me.
nothing
It
at all.
ain't you.
That is
It's me.
Okay, all right then. So yeah, so happy anniversary, happy birthday to everybody.
To laddie daddy.
And everybody. Now, in other news, news and reviews and what else happened while we were gone.
It's been a while. There's been a month of activity.
It's been a month of activities.
And I promise you, I know nothing about anything.
And sadly, me either. And that was it.
You also travel.
I also left as well. So I left like for a while too. And that like back to Rashad. Rashad, that's why I said that because you said it when I was in the airport. But so I went to Texas, Dallas, Texas, and Burleson, Texas, and got out of parts of Texas. For myself, a vacation? No, for my 7-year-old in a baseball tournament.
I heard it was an interesting experience.
It was a very interesting experience. A lot of
Your wife told me of some skullduggery. I don't think that's for the air.
Oh, listen to me. Yeah, that's definitely not for the air.
That's not for the air,
That's
but I
not
heard
for
about it, and I'm
exposing.
intrigued to know about more.
That is just outright skullduggery.
Wow.
At its highest form.
Anyway,
Yeah, but he had a great time. Did they win any games? Nuh-uh.
they didn't win any games.
Not at all.
Not a one.
Not a one.
And Dallas then was practicing all kind of practicing.
Well, practice upon practice, and
Oh no!
what they did.
But was he disheartened by not
Yes.
winning?
I mean, for I think like a couple of games, I think he was upset. He entered into a new position that he never played before, and I sort of understood why they did it. They made him a catcher.
The person that goes behind.
Yeah, goes behind to catch the ball when the pitcher throws it, and I think I understood why. Like because once you're the catcher, and if you get on base, they have to take you out
Explain.
because like the catcher has to put on like a whole lot of gear. So once you get to the base, let's say you hit the ball, you get to first base, they would take you out of the game to bring in a runner for you, so you could get time to put your gear back on, get ready for the next inning.
Got it. And that helped
That helped Dallas
because Dallas
you
is
know,
a good hitter.
Got
Good hitter.
got the base every time. Not the speediest.
Got it.
Not the speediest, and
I understand.
so I think that was a good little strategic plan by the coaches there for him.
Nice.
But I think we made it. I think maybe 2 games actually went the full 6 innings. Everything else, they was like, okay, guys, wrap up.
That's not funny. Don't laugh.
They was like, okay, guys.
Don't laugh at the baby
They was
children.
like, all right, guys.
I mean, as long as the young man had a good time,
Oh, they had a
had a
good
worthwhile
time.
experience.
They danced the Reggie dance.
Is that ever gonna when is that gonna go out of fashion?
I thought it was done, but
That's
apparently
it.
it's
Come
like it's
on.
being revised like every month. Like, why are we doing this?
What
why
the-
would they let this dance go?
Wow.
But there was one point after the final loss, the whole team got together right on the field.
After the final loss,
They put a big show on. They recorded. They made it to TikTok. Apparently, they're on TikTok doing the dance. And my son finally learned to dance. And I was like, okay,
Interesting.
did y'all do? Or y'all did not win one game this whole tournament? But hey, they had a whale of a time. I learned something that heat is not heat everywhere. Some places heat is definitely more heater than other places. And the heat in Texas
Is more heated than Bahamas.
is more heat than Bahamas.
That's crazy.
Ever could be.
That is crazy.
I tell everybody, and I spoke with Janai from our church, she's in Houston, and she like agreed with me. She's like, yeah, I was
It
like,
ain't the same.
You walked outside and literally the heat rests upon you.
Because it's drier heat,
It's
isn't it?
dry heat. There's no moisture there. Like it literally feel like you literally feel the heat hug you. Like, come, hey guy, welcome. It's like welcome. And I read online and it was like it's gonna get like cool in the nighttime. Lies. It was 94 degrees. At
Oh
night.
my.
We went outside. We just go to Walmart.
Goodness.
Do the Bahamian thing. Go to Walmart. It's 10 something at night. 94 degrees.
Oh gosh.
Like you immediately, like soon you turn the car off, you start to sweat. It's like car off, AC off, sweat.
And worse than here, because me coming back from all my gallivantations to the Bahamas, I was like, yeah, over here it's hot.
Oh, Texas is like the
I've
sun.
been to the motherland, and over here it's hot.
Oh,
And
no,
they had a
that's-
heat wave in London, and London is the kind of place that's not designed for heat.
Yeah, y'all
It's lots of
y'all
tall
lose the heat.
buildings, not a lot of shade, not many places with AC
How hot did
and
it get?
fans.
Like 24, 25?
No. They had like 34.
Oh, yeah, it's up
Yeah.
there. Oh,
In
it's up there.
Celsius.
Okay, all right. So up.
So they got hot.
Okay.
And then I went to Ghana, which is Ghana, so it was cool by Ghanaians. But when I came here today, I stepped out of my front door for 39 seconds, and I literally felt like I had to bathe again. I
Yeah, no,
literally
this-
just.
And as
So if
bad
you're
as
telling
this
me Texas is
I
worse
say
or
as
up?
bad as this is,
Ugh.
so from Shah to Bermuda, heat is different. It feels like Satan say, y'all just feel it different. And I tell you, because Bermuda, I know it's still in the Caribbean area where you get like sea breeze, it's still different because you have like a moisture. There is literally no moisture in Texas. It's just pure heat coming from the ground, coming from the sky. I showed a picture like of what it looked like for people that came to the games, and everyone traveled with a wagon, and on that wagon was battery operated fans and misters.
That's just a different reality, isn't
It's
it?
different
They just
reality.
live in a different
We
reality.
come there dressed to pieces. They in there short pants, singlet, flip
What do you mean?
We Bahamians. We coming in here dressed. We matching. We wearing Bahamian colors. We have on. Oh, I saw it coming to white. That's not short.
Do you know?
pants.
Do you know how I know I've been here too long? I've started like dressing up to get on the plane.
To get on the
Like
plane?
I'm never gonna wear makeup.
Oh, you don't matter. But
Never wear makeup.
But you gonna be coordinated.
But what
now.
I did put on was a pair of jeans and a shirt, which for me is dressing up. Because I travel in pajamas. I travel in leggings, baggy t-shirt, thick socks, slippers.
That I ain't lie. I adopted I call it the Caucasian way of travel much years ago, and I've
Why
never
is
looked
it?
back. 'Cause to me, that's why I've seen it. Like for me, like I see the Americans travel, like the
I
Caucasian
think the
Americans.
only people who travel like that is
I
Caribbean
think it's
people.
Caribbean, man. It's Caribbean.
Caribbean.
It's a Caribbean way of life.
Y'all,
No, you definitely gotta.
you know what that comes all the way back. That's colonization. Because if you see pictures of people that came on the Windrush, which was the ship that carried
in
people from
their suits,
in their suits,
their
three-piece with the hat, women in their church dress. They've been on a boat for I don't know how many days.
for weeks and months. And they
Come
here
off that boat,
fully dressed.
casket sharp.
No, that's definitely not colonization.
That's definitely that's yours.
our
Nobody else
That's
does
our
that.
colonizers, because we come up there, we ready to go. Like
Now Africans, we dress for the weather that we're going to.
okay.
So you will see mother she's wearing her whole kaba and slit. So kaba and slit is like the long skirt
Right.
with the top. She'll have a head wrap on, but then she'll also have socks on and boots on, and then a jacket and a scarf because she's dressing for where she going.
However, ready to take this off and show you my real way out. Yeah, no, but over there was just it was a different kind of heat. But my son enjoyed it. He had a good time.
Wonderful.
And that is all that matters. So
you feel like you've sufficiently vacated for the summer?
Oh no. We
Absolutely not.
We had to get him to the field. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning
Why?
because the game started at 8. I put a picture online so anybody can see. You want to see how like parents came to the game. You can see how parents came to the game. Like this is that, and this is not like a one-off. This is like everybody. This is how they came to the game. You see,
They have multiple fans, Delton.
you don't understand if I tell you this heat. Like you thought I was joking about this heat. No, this heat is heat.
Wow.
And this is how everybody, like the wagons. You can see in the front, you can see like a little picture of someone had their flag on it, and there's a wagon there as well. And there's probably a little child with a fan. And that was how everybody came to the games. Besides us, we had like these little, the little church fans everybody using now, the little blowers. They had them doing absolutely nothing.
I saw there was a meme that was posted by someone living in the UK during the winter, and it says, "Why do I live somewhere where the air hurts my face? Why do I live somewhere where the air hurts my face because it's really cold?" I wonder what people that live consistently in heat like that would say.
And they obviously aren't bothered.
How could you not be bothered?
I'm telling you, there was a child there, was walking around bare feet. I was like, how is this child doing this?
On the hot floor.
On the hot asphalt.
Not because
and
his
concrete.
The soles of his feet are actually burned.
Burned to a crisp.
He's callous.
No, this is a little girl. This is a little girl. She playing, running up and down, bare feet. And
No,
I
sir.
was like, how are you doing
No,
this?
sir.
Lady? I mean, jumping around, having a good time. And I was like, y'all made for this. The shot is Bermuda. He did. I get up already. He says, "See what? Say it was 9 degrees with humidity of 102. Sea breeze don't do nothing but heat. Even the beach water's warm." Yeah, no, Texas was. I think our highest we got was like it was 106. I can't remember what it felt like. But to me, it felt like just hell. So whatever they said it was, they lied. It just felt hell is hot and there was no water
Ain't
there.
no water there.
We carried a cooler bag. Tell
What's
him
a
to tell
cooler
how it
bag?
was. A cooler bag is like like how you carry a cooler. It's a bag version of a cooler. And so we in the morning before we leave the hotel, we fill up with ice, put drinks inside of it.
Oh, like okay.
But an hour in, ice was gone. Ice was completely gone. Just like ice. You want ice in there? Like, nope, just water.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was that kind of heat. It was that kind of heat.
Texas in the summer.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that.
Mr. D, just you said we love dressing up to the airport.
Oh,
And my
yeah.
thing is, Bahamians love dressing up to the airport, but we'll never fly more than 2 hours away from here.
No, we don't like going too far now. I can't go too far. Yeah, but you got to tell us in the airport. When you see that whole dress up.
I gotta find new friends for my travels because y'all ain't serious.
Yeah, no, but I don't think I got. Only time I've worn a long pants to the airport had to be like because we left like right after church. I had to sing somewhere. Other than that, it's
Short
gonna be Crocs, short pants. Well, Crocs recently. Before it'd be flip flops, short pants.
Yeah,
t-shirt.
when I was coming back to Nassau, I had on a shirt and on because I 2 different flights. On both of my flights, the air hostess was like, "Oh my god, this shirt is very nice, very lovely color on your skin." Both of them. It's like, this is very odd. I'm not used to being complimented on my
On your
traveling
travel wear?
outfits, on my travel wear.
Welcome to Bahamas. Welcome to the Caribbean, Babs.
Adisha says because we have to make TikToks. Vera, I was about to type that. Jodianne says Jamaicans going to New York and London will do that. All their gums on.
Yeah.
Stephanie says I refuse to dress up. Some shorts, leggings, graphic T-shirt, and Crocs is good enough.
That's where I am right now.
Absolutely. For me, my thing is on the plane it's cold. Like I need something that I could
Yeah, be comfortable. I don't, we
be
don't
comfortable
we don't care
in.
about that.
I layer up for a coat. The ice melted within minutes in that heat.
Oh,
Michelle
definitely.
says.
That was gone.
Yes, I can't travel too long. I'll be miserable bad. And there's so much of the world to see.
And I want to see
That upsets me. I'm really sad for y'all.
I
I'm
realize-
really sad that y'all refuse to travel longer than a couple of hours. Do you know what you're missing?
No, I want to go.
And you can't
I wanna
get
go to
over the
London.
Atlantic in less than 5 or 6 hours. And most of the world is over the
On the
Atlantic
next
that
side.
way. So you guys, come on.
We go.
Come on.
We might go as far as Atlanta, but we try to.
That's
keep
what, 3 hours, eh? Atlanta's 3?
3 hours. I think it's an hour and a half, or maybe 2.
Atlanta's only an hour and a half away.
Atlanta's only 2 hours.
New York
It's
is
not much.
3.
Yeah,
I feel like
New York is
Bahamians could be convinced to do 3.
Yeah, we if they feel it froggy, they go for New York. I did California.
California's far.
Yeah, I did California. I can't remember how long it was, but it was up in Dallas.
It's like 6, right?
Yeah, like 5, 6.
You might as well go.
Yeah.
to
No,
Europe.
I have no problem going on the next side. I just
Okay.
know that for me, like I need to be able to travel with people that I know traveling with, because I know that I can't be traveling with no plane. And
with a stranger.
with a stranger, and my bank account ain't ready for first class yet.
But I mean, soon come
But it's
though.
soon coming.
Soon come.
It's right there. It's
Soon
right
come.
there, but I can travel first class. Because when I did California, the Lord's blessing at the time, someone paid for the trip, and it was first class.
Nice.
Yeah, so that changed my life forever.
So I haven't done first. I've done business, or like economy. Premium.
Yeah. Oh no,
So the
that's
chair's slightly bigger, slightly more leg space. You get a little menu for your food. There was a time where BA would upgrade me on a regular, like every trip I could expect an upgrade. This year, BA said,
It's like upgrade.
I mean, and I calculated, I flew in 4 weeks, I flew 36 hours.
Jeez.
I was on a plane for 36 hours collectively.
But I did see one time you had like a whole road to yourself though.
I did.
Yeah, you had a road.
God was kind.
Yeah, no,
No, for the most part, I was able to machinate, so I wasn't sitting directly next to somebody.
nice.
For the when I was coming back from Ghana, I was in a section of 3, and I always pick an aisle seat.
Okay,
Always,
of course,
because
yeah.
I'm one of those people. As soon as you take me up in the sky, I need to pee every 5 minutes. Don't ask me why.
You gotta go to the back.
So I've picked the aisle seat, and when I get there, a man is standing like facing. It's like he's looking for who's going to come to the seat. So he says, "Oh, is this your seat?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Can we switch?
Nope.
Because I'm going to be getting up a lot." I said, "No, I picked this seat for that reason."
'Cause I
He's
get
like,
up as well.
"Oh, as long as you don't mind me crossing over you." What do you mean, as long as? I absolutely mind, and this is still my seat. So anyway, I put my stuff up, but always I'm keeping an eye out for an extra row or whatever. So I saw that there was like a row of 4, but there was only one person in it. So I was going to move, but then I realized that his wife was somewhere else, which is why he was saying he was going to get up a lot. But how much you have to get up to go and see your wife on a plane? Just sit down,
Really a lot,
watch a
right?
movie. By the time you finish, you home. Anyway, so I said to him, I was like, "Oh, I saw some seats over there. If you would go," and then he got up. He's like, "Oh, okay." He talking to the air hostess, so the lady on the side. I was like, "I found some seats for him. He's going to move in a second." So he was on his way back, and she's like, "I don't think he's going to move." I was like, "Trust me, he's going to
He's
move."
gonna move.
And lo and behold, he did, and we had the middle seat empty.
As you should. But I did the first class experience. My first one, I never forget it. What's his name? Raymond. Raymond is a guy that used to sing in choirs back in the day, all the time. And he worked at United, and I was going to Philadelphia to meet Pastor Denzel. I'm traveling by myself, and he bumped me up the first class. Like he saw me on the way to walk into the plane, so it wasn't like I got upgraded like on the ground.
Oh, right, okay.
So I was literally walking to the plane, and he was standing by the plane door. So I was walking in, and they hailed me, "Hey, say guy, anything cool?" So I went my seat somewhere down there in 33D, like 33D way in the back. And all I see is still walking towards me. They was like, "Mr. Roll," I was like, "Yes." It's like, "That's the such a seat. You see this up here?" And I got walked up to first class.
What the young people say.
I was like, and then like he saw me walk towards the chair. Then you know what I mean. I was like,
Solid.
"Got you."
You need one of them in your life.
And that was the first time I flew first class, and I was so confused because she came to me asking me what I wanted to eat, and I was like, "Nothing."
Yeah.
Because like, who paid for this? And she's like, "It's complimentary." It's like, well then, it's like, let me get the soup.
So I'm not used. I'm used to flying long distance, and you always get food. So in
That's
my
true,
flight going to Miami from Nassau, and there was not even a pretzel. I was
What you
perplexed.
flew on?
American. Nothing.
And they didn't give you nothing?
Not a pretzel.
No, we
not
flew
a
on American,
drink.
come back here from Miami, and then they gave us cookies.
No, sir.
And drink. They give you nothing.
Cookie. She collected the garbage, and I was like, "But what garbage are you collecting? Because you didn't give me any food."
Like, y'all bring food on the plane.
She
like,
come round to collect garbage, bro. Yeah, there was nothing.
She's like 30 minutes. Come on, you straight.
I was like,
No,
"Oh,
but
no."
for us, we came from Miami. We had the
No,
train.
Delton. I don't know what happened.
Y'all had first class on the plane,
No, yes.
and y'all still well.
When you say first class, I mean it was a little section.
I said, usually
the chairs
like,
were
once
a
they
little
have
bigger.
that, they'll still do a service for wow. Oh no, we had snacks on our Miami flight. Well,
Nope, nothing.
I never forget my California flight. Like, it's my first time in the actual like the lay down flat like first class chairs. That experience will change your life forever. And you'll be like, you know what? I can't hang
As a
with I can't hang
professional,
with the brokies anymore.
as a professional flight sleeper, I cannot wait to experience such a thing.
Oh yeah, you
Because for those people who can't sleep on
they'll
planes,
wake you up.
if you can't sleep on a plane, I am so sorry for you.
Yeah. No, I was one of them that didn't sleep. As I got older now, I was be like,
Got to sleep.
I sit down.
Fun fact: those neck cushions are for your front, not for the back of your neck. They're for the front of your neck and not the back of your neck. Because if you think what happens to your head when you fall asleep, forward or sideways, then the thing is behind you.
Yeah, if you can't go back.
No, because the chair's too.
Yeah, too upright.
Put that in front. Put that bad boy in front of you. Bleh.
Got fun facts.
Fun fact, guys. Try it next time you're in the air. Try it. Rashad says croc shorts and a muscle shirt. What on earth is a muscle
I
shirt?
mean, of course, Rashad have to.
What's a muscle shirt, Rashad?
Something tight, something tight and right.
That's how I dress at airport. Go in, return, Bahamian shirt, joggers, Crocs coming back. There's a whole wardrobe situation organized. None of my flights are under 4 hours. We know you're an international
world
traveler.
traveler.
I need to be dressed to undress. I don't understand. Aurora, I'm not. You've lost me now. I don't understand. She needs to be dressed to undress.
To undress.
Joanne says she feels like people Euro tripping this year. I see people pushing
It's
the
a
boundaries.
lot. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
to
a
you.
new generation of travelers,
The
though.
Bahamians. I have 2 classmates, like from my high school class. One is on a cruise now, but they did a tour first, and now they're doing a cruise in Greece. I have another one that's over there, was just climbing the Great Wall of China. I have another one that's on a cruise.
Really?
I was like, where you all have this disposable cash from? It's like,
See,
where
that's one thing
y'all
I've learned.
find
One thing I've learned
this
about the cash to
disposable
travel.
cash?
It doesn't have to be disposable.
that.
I just disposed it.
Disposable?
I just disposed of it. It wasn't necessarily
Like,
disposable.
one of my comments, she has 3 children.
And they've
it's
all
just
gone?
Everybody's over there in Greece now. So. Wow. And meanwhile, I'm trying to get down there to Freeport. trying to
Delton,
get to Miami.
listen to
And
me.
it's like Greece it is.
I have-
Greece.
I have consistently, at least once a year, done a long haul flight. At least.
Yeah.
Traveling this year was the most expensive thing I have ever done. After purchasing a car, cash.
Oh, yeah.
Traveling this year.
Yeah, no. Because I knew we went like far, and so for some reason,
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to go, because right now, I was not supposed to be here, actually. I was trying to travel yesterday.
Oh yeah? Where are you now?
And I was trying to do this from like last week. I was trying to make this arrangement. Because a friend of ours who's getting married today, and I wanted to go to the wedding.
Oh, where is it?
Right in Miami.
Oh.
I
And
put,
that's
that
right
tic- I
there.
put that ticket in, and the Expedias and the kayaks told me $482. I said $482.
Not the Expedias and the kayaks.
They said $482, and then there was no return flight on Sunday. There was no return flight on Monday. I was like, hold on, what is happening? What you mean I can't come
Everybody gone.
back? Everybody is gone.
Whatever trepidation, whatever restriction existed as a result of 2020, 2021,
whatever brokenness.
it's finally finished.
that's
Whatever,
finished.
it's like this is the year.
all of
I
the
feel
COVID,
it.
like
Everyone's like
backlash of COVID,
deuces.
gone.
And I, on principle, fly direct as much as direct as I
Yeah,
can
I
go.
suppose so, yeah.
Because my philosophy was, by the time I'm ready to go home, in inverted commas, I don't want to stop nowhere on my way. Like, I've already been patiently waiting for such a time. This year, because of the level of expense, that's the first time.
You stop on one place.
Let me say the
How
second
many
time.
stops you at?
Because the first time I did it, I was like, never again. The first time I did it, I was like, never again. I'm stopping. I'm going direct all the time. I only went to Miami and then to London.
And that was it for you.
Oh my goodness.
Now Miami's a horrible airport. That's FYI.
It wasn't even the airport.
Texas is worse than
The
Miami.
the airport is garbage. It was the fact that when I got on the plane in London and we were flying for 9.5 hours, when I got off, I wasn't in Nassau. I was like, nah, bro, I can't. Never. I can't do this again.
Half an hour to go. And that's so close. Like you have like literally half. You can't make that.
We
one
right
and a
here.
half hour.
You can't just drop me off on your way. Yeah.
Really got to do a little 30 minute flight
Never
right
doing
here.
it again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Most direct route, or I'm not going. Rashad says Atlanta's 2 hours. New York is
Yeah.
2.5 to 3. Aurora says, please don't start with me, Vera. I told you I need a real heads up to do the next trip to the motherland. 2027. Get yourself ready
You
for
actually do it
2027.
every other year.
Every other year.
Yeah.
2027. I'm ready to cross the road.
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
They
I
are
don't mind
missing
long
so
flights.
much. And Michelle could tell you. Michelle, you went to, was it China you went to?
Yeah, Michelle been in China.
A 13-hour flight is it all the amenities and all. Yeah, you have to have that. 13-hour flight, they making you feel like you at home. I got on a plane that had an upstairs. That was interesting.
Oh, Airbus on the big
The
Airbus.
Airbus, and I could see the stairs. I was like, what happened to me?
Like, excuse me, miss.
I was just standing there like,
Like, miss.
well, what happened if I go up the stairs? I didn't go up the stairs.
Miss ma'am,
Miss Ma'am.
please. Please.
Denisha says she likes dressing up, but her dressing up is comfortable. Carolina, Atlanta and New York, yes. I did South Carolina once, and listen, I was miserable. I wanted to cry.
And South Carolina not bad.
That's your loss.
And that's South Carolina.
Yes.
About 10 years ago.
Jody Ann says the flight time is 2 seconds. JetBlue gives us snacks. We love JetBlue. And real, I just came on AA and they didn't even give you a water. I'm telling you,
what y'all do,
she
mate?
come around to collect the garbage and I wanted to say, what garbage do you think I have? You've given me nothing. You've given me nothing.
Our flight just last week from on AA, we came. We had the Biscoffs, we had the pretzels, I had cranberry juice.
Must be nice.
It's like, what?
Stephanie say Bahamas Air used
Why
to give
didn't they
chips
like
and
y'all?
soda back then. However, next couple recent
Oh, yeah,
travels
you
were
get
just water.
One small cup of water.
Rashad says, my first class experience was because one of my students' parents that worked for the airline. You need them
You need a hookup, buddy.
in your life.
You need
She said,
that
my
hookup.
mom and I were to the back of the plane just before we were about to board. Then I was called to come to the counter and she said, thank you for everything you did for me.
Oh.
She upgraded us. I watched the other passengers pass me like peasants.
No, I like it. Gives you a sense of feeling.
See, because I've
And
been bumped up before, when I pass the first class section, I do this really shady thing where I look and see who paid and who got bumped up. I look and say, are you somebody who paid for this? Like
so-
when you booked,
When you book
you
it.
paid,
Yeah.
or you booked and then you paid for the upgrade because
Sometimes
most of the
it's
time
$100.
booking and paying for the upgrade later
Yeah.
is actually cheaper.
No, you can buy
or are you somebody who got bumped up?
$100. Usually $100 sometimes. $100, $130, $150.
So my brain does do that. I do scan a little bit.
I
And then
remember-
when I see people with full families in the first class section, I'm like, what job do you do?
Our time coming back from California, I never forget they looked at us strange because it was me and my brother Devin. And
That's racism.
when they called first class and we got up, we now boarding, and they looked at us.
Group 1 now boarding. Group 1 now boarding.
All
First
our
class.
business
Group
class
1. First class business
passengers,
class. And priority boarding
Yeah.
passengers.
And we got up, me and my hoodie, and
I've already
And my
decided.
backpack.
I made certain decisions.
Yeah,
the
like,
next time
where
I
y'all
fly,
going?
the next time I fly on BA, I will be priority boarding.
let's go. Let's do it.
And if I'm not going.
So I need to know the prices now so we can know how we get there.
Adisha said Stephanie Mondelez, real girl, and AA ain't even give me a
I
drop
know
of water.
I know what y'all do today.
Talk truth, cuz.
I don't know what y'all do today.
Rashad says, I love the shopping more in the UK and Europe in general. Most people won't have what you're wearing here. Agreed, but it's expensive.
It's a little more expensive in the UK than in the US.
Absolutely.
But y'all closer to the Chinas.
It's got,
Why is it
it's
more
got nothing to
expensive?
do with anything.
Yeah, y'all clothes come from the Chinas as well.
And
So
then,
my clothes,
and then, now, I mean, it works better for me now. The exchange rate is worse for people in the UK. Back in the day, if you were changing your pounds to dollars, you were getting $2 for every pound. Now, you're probably getting $1.3 for every pound.
Speaking of exchange, Mommy, I have a story to talk about. That we talk about after the top of this. Speaking of
Exchange?
exchange, because I remember there's a story that happened while you were gone of Bahamian currency, the U.S. currency, involving a Bahamian gospel artist. I'm gonna tell you about it.
I saw it. I saw it, sis, and we got to talk about
We gotta
it.
talk about that.
Gotta talk about
that. No, but back to our result of people traveling. I had a friend of mine that also went to Greece. Went to Greece on their way for a tour, for a cruise, and they tried to call the bank for euros, and the bank was like, "We ain't got
none of them."
It's like we ain't got no more. It's like check that.
But to be
and then they go
fair-
like downtown, like to another bank to try to get
The
euros.
truth is, in Europe now, cash is almost obsolete.
So I think that's good. It's
Yeah.
all digital now.
And I say in Europe, Ghana's even further ahead. Like, you don't need cash for anything. You don't even need cash to buy plantain chips on the side of the road.
Or everybody get card.
Mobile money.
So they use
Mobile money.
Apple Pay and
Momo.
Google.
Just do a little quick Momo transfer. Yeah, no. Like, you don't need cash for anything.
I don't like it though.
I don't like
Honestly,
it.
I don't like it.
But when they do take out some cash and that looks so worn, in fact, I'll transfer. Don't worry about it.
Even like going to the States, like we went to the Golden Arches, and it was like $45 and a couple cents, and like being the Bahamians we got those couple cents and $45, and it's like she brought the card machine to the window. He's like, nah.
In London, you're using a card machine for something that costs you pennies.
It's like you can take this change left.
No.
Because
We
first of
got
all,
cash.
we can't even get these pennies back to Nassau, so you taking these pennies back with you.
That was
It's like-
another weird thing at the airport when they gave me like cents. I was like, oh, people still use cents? Like
was
in London when they were giving me pennies, I was like, what y'all still using
like,
pennies
why
for?
y'all brokies?
Come up higher, please.
It's
Come
like,
up
why
higher.
y'all still using pennies? Like we have gotten rid of pennies in our culture.
Now, Aurora, I don't know. I feel this is very twisted. So she said, when she said
She gets dressed to get-
to get
that's
undressed because she's undressing to get searched for every time she's pulled to the side. I can't have on a bunch of things to put back on. It's a struggle. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely dressed comfortable and cute. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
so
no.
she doesn't put on a bunch of clothes so that when she gets searched, why are they always searching you, Aurora? You have.
You saw Julia. Julia's always get pulled to the side, and so usually I don't walk with us.
Oh, I had a bit of a fainting episode in the airport.
Wait, you fainted?
Yeah, so I wasn't very well.
Whoa.
So-
whoa.
But I'm only telling this story to say. I'm only telling this story to say. Strange fun. I think I was a bit dehydrated, and then getting off the plane and into the airport. The airport was really hot, so I was just very dizzy. My head was spinning, and then I think also I had new glasses on, so I think there was a lot going on. So when I was standing in security, like I fell back a bit, and the gentleman had to catch me. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's fine. I was okay.
Was he a knight in shining armor?
I mean, he was a guy who was like, oh, don't follow me. I think it was more that than a knight in shining armor. So anyway, I had to sit down. I had to catch myself. Like I had to like remove layers of clothing because I was really, really hot.
Wow.
And the gentleman was like, do you want some water? I was like, yes, please. Brought me water in them little, you know, the little V cups.
Cone cups? The little
In a
cone
little
cups?
cone cup. And then I was like, can I have another one? He was like, no, you're only allowed one.
Where was this?
In Miami. And I was like, huh.
I would he allowed one cone cup?
He's like, you're only allowed one.
Who's
and
you?
I thought he was joking because he was a black guy. I assumed he was being funny.
Who made these rules?
Don't know. I was like, only one. He's like, yes. I'm like, but you can see.
What you mean? Would he allow one?
Maybe they think I'm going to use the water to dilute the drugs in my stomach. I don't know. Because I really was like, why am I only allowed one? And then his like supervisor came and offered me another water, and I had the cups in my hands. So I was like, well, this guy already knows I've had water, and he's offered me another water. So anyway, don't worry about it. It's fine.
So how long you had to sit?
About 5-10 minutes.
Oh man, this is real.
No, it was a moment. But the moment wasn't important. It was the water scandal that was important. I was like,
You only get one cone. You only allowed 3 ounces, ma'am. That's what the flight recommends. You only allow 3
that was
ounces.
the most
of-
bizarre thing to me.
That's rough.
He's like, oh, so if you can't get out. I think maybe the thing is, if you wanted more water, they would have to take you to medical to get more water. Delton, I don't know.
Okay, let's go to the shop right quick.
Julianne says Google flights, bro. She must be talking about trying to get a cheaper ticket to Miami.
Yeah.
Tax-free month, honey. Everyone traveling.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is it? What do you mean
Like the
tax-free month?
VAT-free? Like, I think I thought the school's
VAT-free where, though?
so
Isn't it
flights-
VAT-free here? Or is it VAT-free in the States?
I don't know if it's tax-free in the States. Tax-free in the States time now, too.
And Delton's point is people ain't traveling to the States. People like
Hey,
Techie in Brussels.
Techie say
Greetings from Brussels.
Speaking of people that are
Of all the
far.
places to be,
Greetings
Brussels. I
from
love that for you,
Brussels.
darling.
That's
Hope you are enjoying yourself. Jodianne said, don't be talking about my friends at AA, my MIA concourse.
Yeah, no.
I got myself my little Chick-fil-A. I'm not mad at Miami Airport. I'm not mad at it at all. That's the A. Yes, indeed it is the A380 Vera. I fly on that tomorrow to London.
Up and about. Falling off bikes, doing people.
No, but Rashad, your air miles and points must be insane.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Right, that's why now you should be getting free upgrades.
You
at
need
some
to
point.
be.
That's
You
for sure.
need to be. And that was one of the reasons why I flew the route I flew because I wanted to make sure I was on BA. One, because BA is my fave, and two,
Get the
I need my
miles.
points at every cost.
Have you ever used them? Like used the points for that?
Princess says she's ready to tell a story. I'm laughing because I know Princess's story.
A long travel.
While I would swear down for BA, Princess would not. Because she had a negative experience where she booked on BA but didn't actually fly BA. And she had to take the very, 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 very long way to get to where she was going. But Princess, it gave you like flight training, you know? Now your tolerance for long haul journeys is higher, your threshold. Michelle said she did 18 hours
That's
to
ridiculous.
Thailand. I'm not going to lie, I'm a long haul flyer, but that 9.5 hours on on BA was long because it wasn't overnight, it was in the day. And if it's overnight, it can be as long as it wants because I'm asleep. I'm a nighttime flyer. But that AA, you leave in the morning,
That's still
you're
daytime.
flying all day.
That's sad,
and you
that's
get there, it's 3 a.m. Oh, come on, man. 3 in the afternoon. The light still, I mean, you on the plane for nearly 10 hours and it's light the whole time?
Yeah,
Nah,
that'll be different for
I didn't
yeah.
like that. I didn't like that at all.
Definitely different.
Techie Gibson, as you should, bonsoir.
From Judy.
Bonsoir, because it would be evening time over there. I can't with AA, Princess. Because that's where it began. It began with American Airlines, and they were late. And oh, Princess, tell your story, darling. You get it off your chest.
Yeah,
Oof.
go ahead.
Why are they out here embarrassing me? Jodianne, anyway. AA gives cookies and pretzels and ginger ale. Let's just acknowledge
that's what I'm saying,
everybody's
Teresa.
AA experience is not equal.
I mean, a little ginger ale, a cranberry, but I get it.
Everyone's AA experience is not equal.
Obviously.
That's it, and that's all. Miss, we went to South Andros, and it was 12 minutes. I was lucky to feel cool AC.
Nah, I've been some those flights where the pilot literally opened the window. I've had that experience. The pilot just cracked.
Don't play with me. Don't play with my life like
pilot
that.
cracked even though a little bit. Just let them in there. Like I've been on those kind of flights before. The pilot, first of all, he cracked his window, and there was that lad. He opened it up again. Just kidding.
The windows were steaming up. Aurora Ammonia, not secondary screening. Techie say, this flicking conversion killing me round here. I telling you, I round here 15 euros adding up. When I check my account and the conversion, I screaming how I pay $45 for a sandwich. So big mistake. Don't use your card. For every transaction, they're charging you the VAT, they're charging you conversion fee, they're charging you POS fee. So you need to do one chunk withdrawal and spend your cash. Ma'am,
that's why I say I
don't fool with them.
Even
Now,
me.
when I go to London, I use this thing called a Monzo, and I use it in the Bahamas too. So it's like a non-bank account. It gives you an app. It's very easy to add money to.
like prepaid. Thing.
It's almost like a prepaid card. Don't use RBC and them are literally waiting for you to swipe.
I tell
your
them,
card.
for me, if I could, as much as I go to even the States, and the States ain't that much, I use cash as much as possible.
Yeah.
I don't get my cash for it. That conversion.
That conversion. That's
Well,
how they making their money.
Yeah, they say go ahead,
Their,
use your card.
their whole
Call
CEO
us.
salary is purely conversion
Conversion
tax
and
and
VAT.
fees.
When you get a conversion and a VAT and then VAT on something else, because it's usually like 4. So stamp duty tax, if you go on, I don't see me like stamp
And the
duty.
thing about stamp duty is they only wait to the end of the month to charge you that. So me and CB, we were rocking because CB's general charges are just less than
bad.
RBC until they drop stamp tax on me.
Stamp duty
Because you know
tax
in my
on
mind, I
that.
was like, okay, when I go back to Nassau, I have this amount of money. I look again, it's like half of that gone. But wait, how? Anyway, as I said, I told the Lord, Father, I'm grateful for every open door, every opportunity, every provision. We're straight till 2026.
Yeah.
I won't be coming to you about any more vacations until next year.
Until?
It's enough.
You never know, though.
It's enough.
There might be some open doors.
I
It might be some doors open.
just need to spend none of my money for those doors when they open.
It might be some open doors.
I need one of them all expenses paid.
Yeah,
Amen.
That's what I'm believing, man. 'cause
Amen. Come on.
I wouldn't.
Won't he do it?
I ain't do cruises here. I ain't cruise yet.
Yes, you have. Oh, no, you haven't.
No, I didn't cruise.
He's done it before.
Yeah, and he'll do it
He's done it
again.
before and he'll do it again. Rashad says we ain't traveling with Aurora. Apparently not. No disrespect. Because Aurora, when people is go away, she send them for things. That's why she don't need to go far. And the people is bringing the things, so
And then
you
bring
can't
us
be
back.
mad.
So if you can bring it back.
She can't be mad. Jodie Ann said, was he cute? The man who caught me? No. But
Oh, small story.
I would like to shout out today on this live on DGMT before all those who are viewing and listening, black women. Black women, the world is do you dirty. The world don't love you. Let me tell you 2 things that happened to me on this trip back to Nassau. And I was like, nah, black women don't get the respect they deserve. Strike one. Let me go. Strike one is actually strike 2. But strike 2 has really been like a 10-year strike. These people have been striking every time I travel.
Okay.
When you come to the Nassau airport and you get to the baggage claim area, if you are a black woman, these porters will not offer you help unless you look very foreign. Unless you look very foreign, unless you give off, hey, they're going to leave you by your Jack Jones. I get infuriated because the assumption is black women don't need help. I'm telling you this. This is not something I've experienced once or twice. This is something that consistently, there was one year I had to ask a man, I was like, so how do you guys choose who you offer help to? Because they'll see you and be like, oh, she's not going to give me a tip. So they will just address
it's
the
not a
white people.
tip? Oh, you think it's like they see you by yourself, so you probably ain't playing bikes.
What do you mean?
They might see you by yourself, but oh, she ain't no bikes.
Me, I don't care. Oh, no, let me tell you why that doesn't fly. So me and the porters at Nassau bag claim, I don't fool with them because I had a very awful incident one time,
Oh, boy.
and I just said never again. I don't care. This year I carried my weight back to Nassau in luggage,
So I heard.
and I fully toted that out of that airport by myself. And the porters watched me do it. When I was coming down the escalator, I was on my phone. And I'm used to them just not offering. So when I heard somebody say, "Oh, excuse me, lady, you need any help?" I look up like, Mother Freeze, what do I look like this year where somebody actually offered to help me? And when I looked at the man, he was looking behind me to the white woman that was behind me,
You
who was
lie.
also by herself. Delton, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating this thing.
Oh.
I'm not exaggerating. So this thing about, oh, you only have one bag. The reasoning is, I believe, these black women, they fine. They can carry their stuff themselves. That's strike number 59, because that happens every time.
Very different. There is one
Hold on. So when I was in Miami, I didn't fly direct. Flew from London to Miami,
Right.
Miami to Nassau. When I was in Miami getting my bag, there was a big black gentleman, very handsome looking, very much my spec, maybe just a little bit too light. And he actually sat next to me on the plane, but there was somebody in between us. It was a three. When it came to baggage claim, I saw there was older people, there's white females, and he was right to the conveyor belt. And as people's bags were coming, they're like, "Oh, that's mine," and they stretch for it. He would help them lift it. When my bag came, and I'm not exaggerating, I promise you, I'm telling you the honest truth. When my bag came, I was like, "Oh, that's my bag." He stepped out of the way and he opened his hands to say, "Go ahead." I'm not exaggerating. And I wondered, what is the psyche of the people in this world where I watched you help other people with their bag.
Is it that they have been hurt before
Whoa, I don't
from
know.
the independent woman?
So me and my badam, we yanked 23 kg. 23 kg of that conveyor belt by myself.
Is it that they've been like, I don't need no man to help me. They've been hurt. And
But
they've
Delton,
been...
I'm just in the airport minding my business. We haven't had no conversation for me
Yeah,
to tell
but
you I don't need no man.
The black woman has probably hurt the
Nah.
man. It's like,
This
I don't
thing
need no
goes-
man to do nothing for
See?
me. I can do this for myself. Don't touch my bag.
And that's the assumption.
You can't have me. Like, I just want to help you with your
This
bag.
runs deep. This runs deep.
Oh, boy.
This thing runs deep. He stepped away and he opened his hand like he was being respectful.
Yeah, he's like,
respectfully, get your own bag.
He's like, I don't want that. I ain't touching nothing from you. I won't touch nothing from you.
Respectfully, get your own bag.
That's what he's saying. Like, I don't want to touch nothing there.
Respectfully.
Hands up. Like, yeah, I didn't touch your stuff. I didn't touch your
And
things.
guys, I'm not exaggerating this. I travel enough, and I was just like, and funny, when I came back, I saw a random reel from Trevor Noah, and Trevor Noah was saying this. He was doing like this is like a reel from where he said farewell to the late night show that he used to do, the Daily Show.
yeah.
And he was saying that he owes his success to black women, and he thinks that for anybody who's going through anything in life, or anybody who has questions about life, speak to a black woman because they have all the answers. Why? Because they live the most difficult reality. Like if there's a bad situation, black women have it worse. And if you asked me a few years ago, I'd have been like,
That's a stretch.
it's a stretch, or maybe it's true for black women in a certain place in the world. But honestly, as somebody who I feel, and you around here kiki on TV, somebody's waiting for a ride. Never, for real.
Gabby. Would you?
Anyway, and guys, I'm not sensational, and I don't like to generalize, but my personal experiences have taught me. I wonder what we look like in the eyes of other people. I guess we just look more capable.
Yeah, and
Look
I
more-
think they might have been. And I think also, like, you would have had the...
But then the
grant
people
and
them gonna tell me, I need to not change my own tire, so that the men could feel like they could help me. But when I want them to help me lift my bag off the conveyor belt, they step out the way.
Let's get the comments there.
Step out the way.
Oh yeah, Rashati, his miles in the hundreds and thousands now. Julia was confused that you're faking.
Yes, it was.
Did you say yeah? She flew the Mangrove Key and was the co-pilot, and he cracked his window. Definitely, that's a dog.
What's up?
Fear you ain't travel till you had to hop on the wing to get in the plane. And that's a whole other kind of experience.
I would rather not.
I did that once in my life, and I was fearful for my life.
What do you mean?
That's those 5 and 9. Those 5 seaters usually.
Nah, bro.
Like there's no door. The door is like the pilot's door window, so you have to. There's
I
no
want
steps.
nothing to do with anything
So
like that.
on the wing, you take a little black little patch. They'd be like, step right on that. Only that part right there. Step right on that.
Julianne say you ain't traveled till I ain't never traveled then.
Yeah, on top of that wing, you get to climb on the wing. They have a little step ladder. You step on the step ladder onto the wing of the plane, and then you slide in by the pilot seat and find a little seat somewhere in the back. I did it once in my life. I vowed never again. That's me, my big fat self trying to
No,
step
sir.
out on this wing of the plane and shaking. You lost your bike, Violet. I was going to, where we skating? I think it was Andres or Sing somewhere.
No,
Somewhere we
thank
go.
you.
And we chartered a 5-seater. Never again. From the city, that's Flamingo Air. They fly from Nassau to the island with their windows open. And then he pass out. Because I was not a thing. You never breeze.
I guess because they're not going that high.
Yeah, they get that high and that breeze feel good right there. Thanks, I get no fees, just a conversion. Her bank doing me proper, no fees, fat thing. Nah, you short, Techie, you
they
short.
have to be charging you fat and
Techie,
fees.
you wait till the end of the month.
I'm telling you, there's no way, and that's what.
Let's have this talk at the end
I'd
of the month.
rather you
fix it,
charge
make
me my
sure.
fees straight out the bag, so I know what I'm dealing with. Because there's no way they ain't charging you fees.
Because usually it have to be like they put a VAT on something that you spend once it's foreign. They
Because
put like a VAT on tax.
Can you withdraw with a CIB or First Caribbean card at let's say a Commonwealth ATM without getting charged? No. So why you think you could be across the seas
Yeah, all right.
using your money on international
I think you might
POS?
get cash later.
Oh no, baby, they can get you. And if they don't, let me know because I'm switching.
Yeah,
If they don't,
if ain't no
please.
conversion they got for the there,
Yeah.
and they ain't give you no tax, they ain't give you no VAT. That sound like a winner. You know they're responsible. Or else we pray about it before the trip. I think they just need someone to make an example of like smile too much. Yeah, so you the random person they pull on the side. Just like
Why is it always you though?
Yes, we Julie do the wrong lines.
I see no lies. They approach you based on if they'll get a tip. Tito says, Vera, welcome back. LOL. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, he's wrong for that. They all wrong. Everybody's wrong.
Yes, we love them too.
Jody Ann said, oh, unattractive. Justice for white men. I hear, skip that over.
Yeah, so
Basically, it seems like Delton's supposed to be at the airport picking people up right
well,
now.
according to the thing, it says no, so I ain't know.
Okay, so the bishop's just trying to stir up the pot.
Because he at the airport that he on, I can't get there.
He was intimidated by you. Now, Tito, now you want to bring it up? Let's talk about something else. So, Saints, you know I come on DGMT to talk my real business, and this is just a vacation catch-up.
Yeah, let's catch up.
This is a
Let's
vacation
catch up.
catch-up. So let me tell you what happened. I'm trying to think how much I can tell y'all.
Hold on, before you do that, Michelle says it's called monthly service fee. It'll be neatly packaged.
Come on.
Neatly.
It will be.
Neatly packaged. Just say fees will be charged on the back end, man. Just say it. But unlike our bank, I do it every purchase.
Now, mind
They
you,
can do
my
it.
bank did it every purchase, and then my stamp tax
Yeah,
was
that's
also
stamp duty one. That's,
was also a
that
little more
neat-
robust
That
than
was
I'm
neatly
used to.
packaged. That was neatly packaged.
But I appreciated knowing exactly how much came out of
Yeah.
my account after every withdrawal. So, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen,
back to intimidating.
back to intimidating. I have been told from those who are close to me and who are brave enough to maybe articulate it, that it is possible that my singleness, persistent singleness, is as a result of men not feeling confident enough to approach. That maybe I give off unapproachable vibes.
You're tall. Your height.
I mean, these are things I have no control over. But honestly, truly, I just didn't believe people. I didn't. The people say when you are a single lady trying to, avail yourself to engage in conversations with other single men, you should attempt to go out by yourself. So guess what I did, Delton? I went out by myself. I went out by myself to the great fear and trepidation of my sisters in Ghana, because apparently to them, when I'm with my older sisters, I'm the youngest sister.
You're the baby.
And I forget about that. So I got a lot of, where are you going? What time are you coming home? How are you getting there? Who are you with? It was like, do you realize I live in a whole different country by myself all the time?
It
Like,
don't matter.
it did not matter. And
You here now.
it was infuriating.
You here now. You with us now.
So there were times where I actually had to sneak around. Like I couldn't really tell people where I was going. I had to make it seem like I was going somewhere. Anyway, because they might watch this and they might find out. I went out one evening by myself, put on my clothes, just got my hair done, wanted to take my hair for a spin, put on my clothes, put on my nice clothes, went outside to like a live music event. I sat down by the bar area, wasn't drinking liquor, just want to put that out there. But obviously, because I
Just
was
in
by
case.
myself, I didn't want to sit at a table that had 3 or 4 chairs.
Yeah.
When I was on my own, I was eating. And there were two gentlemen beside me, engrossed deeply in conversation. Did not look up. Were just deeply engrossed, right? Then on the other side of me, there was a lady who had also appeared to have come out by herself.
Okay.
She was sipping on her beer, all by her Jack Jones, and she put her beer on the chair beside her to make sure nobody else sat there. So that was me.
Like this me.
After about an hour and a half, one of the gentlemen on the side of me was like, "Oh, hello."
After an hour and a half.
About an hour and a
That's a
half.
good conversation.
I'd already eaten my food.
That's a good conversation right there.
I'd eaten my food. The jollof had already settled. The kelly willy. It was I was. So then I engaged this gentleman in conversation, and it came up in the conversation with this random man that I've never spoken to. Now, mind you, when he eventually acknowledged that I was sitting beside him, I smiled. We talked. My name, your name. Because if I was being stush and stuck up, me and you wouldn't be having a conversation. Right. We're having a conversation. And this man confirmed that indeed, even when I've left my house on my own and I'm sitting by myself, which you have to assume this is somebody who wants to meet people, because why are you out by yourself?
Right. With no ring on. I
am intimidating and I give off unapproachable vibes. So I said to the man, "So why did you approach me?" He's like, "Because I didn't really care if you turned me down."
Where are you from? He's one of the countryman?
He's actually Nigerian. And he was visiting Ghana. I was like, well, signed, sealed, and delivered. Because, I mean, people who absolutely do not know me and are engaging with me in a pleasant conversation. You say, yeah, you definitely looked unapproachable. So I guess, it took him an hour and a half to work up the courage.
After a few drinks, he's like, all right.
Yeah.
All right, hey.
Because at this point, it's like, if she turns me down, it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
And I said, then this is beyond me. And I just have to thank God that the one who is for me will not be intimidated. Because I literally did nothing.
Just ate food.
I was eating food by myself. And then I'm like, so what? How does somebody sit by themselves and look approachable? Just like,
I said, what your resting face? What's a resting face like?
I don't know. I do not know.
Obviously, is scowled.
Imagine, Tio says that the man in the airport who let me pick up my own 23 kg bag was intimidated by me. This guy was at least 6'3" and double my size. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
maybe not double. Maybe 1 3/4.
You didn't want to be told, hey, I'm an independent woman. So we let you pick up your bag. Now, that imitative thing, that's I don't know. I can't help you there. Any other persons on live want to give their opinion now?
Shante says, "Hey, peoples." Now,
hey,
the bishop asking a question. What do you do if a girly man is the one driving your masculine self on a wheelchair? This is very awkward. Thank God I ain't giving.
Thank God he ain't got a wheelchair.
I mean, if you really need the wheelchair, you won't care that a girly man is pushing it. If you're really in this predicament, that means you cannot walk yourself around the airport.
Push it yourself? You
won't.
You want to roll it yourself? Like, I got it for you. Let's bring the wheelchair. I got it. Let's bring the wheelchair. I got it for you.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. And she'd be chilling in the ghetto after hours by herself.
Sisters. She just let the sisters know that she was being in the ghetto by herself. Sitting down on blocks.
And again, because I do things like this on my regular everyday life, why are you worried? Make sure you let them know when you're coming home so they can open the door for you. What?
Yeah, did you have a key?
No.
Exactly. So yeah, let's know you get on.
Why wouldn't I do that by myself? Anyway,
as a baby child myself.
Being the baby sister was a very new and unique experience for me this year, because I'm often, if ever I'm with my sisters, I'm with one sister. But when it's like they're ganging up against me, I didn't enjoy that at all.
How old is your older sister?
51.
Oh yeah.
51. The oldest is 51. Then we got
now.
44, and then 42, and then 35. You don't look helpless and vulnerable. Neither did the white woman behind me.
No, I think you're talking in terms of the white man didn't approach you. They approach females that obviously look helpless and vulnerable. So I guess
coach me, Tito. What should I do to look helpless and vulnerable? Because all it's going to do is get me a conversation.
Yeah.
So what should I do?
I don't know.
Helpless and vulnerable. Maybe less blushy. Or more blush.
More blush.
More blush.
More skin. How much skin you had? You lost good amount of skin? Not too much?
No, I mean, no. Because I'm a decent woman.
like Jody Access.
And what? More skin?
You're a proper pick. That's why.
So more skin would make you look more helpless.
Yeah, look like, you looking
because
for attention.
Delton, truth be told, 36 is knocking on the door.
It's right there.
Certain things have to shift. They gotta shift.
Like, hello.
How does one look Jessica, QTNA, questions that need answers.
Says, how does one look helpless and vulnerable? And
the thing about me being tall, hold on, that doesn't count. Because I was sitting down I was sitting down one, and then after we talked for a little while, he was like, "Wait, how tall are you?" And I was like, 5'11". He's like, "You're not taller than me." I was like, "Well, are you taller than 5'11"? He was like, "No." I was like, "Then I'm taller than you." And he didn't believe I was taller than him. So I had to get down off the chair to stand beside him. And sure enough, I was taller than him. In the flattest shoes I own. The next thing would have been barefoot. So it wasn't that my height was intimidating.
He didn't know your height.
He didn't know my height. I mean, so somebody epos. Take it, child, take it to the king, because why? She shouldn't. She don't need to look desperate either. Oh, Michelle, that's a can of worms I can't even open. Because I had a conversation with a male friend of mine, old friend, caught up while I was back home. He was like, so, because everybody, when I go home, the only thing they want to know is if I have a man.
Pretty much.
Because they can't fathom that I'm still in the Bahamas after all
Where
this
Stella
time.
got a groove back?
And I'm
You in the
still,
Caribbean,
and I
right?
haven't found. Anyway, so he said, are you dating? Have you found someone? How's it going? I was like, no, but very soon. And that's me just being faith-filled and
Optimist.
making positive confessions. So he was like, does that mean you are intentionally dating now? Negro, you know me to unintentionally. Like,
you were intentionally dating?
So I was like, I don't understand. He was like, yeah, because you never struck me. This is somebody who knows me well. You never struck me as somebody who needed a man. These are people who know me.
So you are the strong, independent woman.
I promise you that's the last conversation I'll
That's
ever have
why
with
the
that
young man didn't
gentleman.
help you with your bag. You know, he's like, you look at you, and he's like, you got it, sis.
But does a man really want a helpless woman? Because how are you going to have it help me? If you... Julian, that's profound.
How you gonna
That
be a
is
helpmate
profound.
if
Womanish
you're
men,
helpless?
man up and approach. Men these days are easily intimidated. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah, I don't. I have no answers. I really can't help. I don't know what it is.
When that man stepped out of the way and opened his hands to let me pass, Delton, something inside me just ignited. Because I was like, nah.
I don't think I've ever done that. Like that right there, like to me, that just like automatic is be like, if I stand in the way and you be like, that's my bag.
And the thing is, I observed, I was watching. I was like, okay, because I already know my suitcases are obscenely heavy.
You know that.
They have the sticker on it that
That's
says heavy. So in my mind, I'm like, I can be straight. Because Dr.
Somebody-
Bo say, leave this arm alone. I say, nah, I could be all right. Because I honestly, dealing with luggage this summer was the only stress I faced. And to be honest, it wasn't a stressful situation. But it always made me feel a bit apprehensive. This bag is very heavy.
Yeah.
I've got 2 of them, in addition to my hand luggage, which is way too heavy. Don't even ask me how much that weighed. And this handbag, that's not really a handbag. This handbag really should be a suitcase.
It should not be a
So
carry-on.
essentially, I'm carrying 4 bags. 4 bags. 4. And I was like, nah, I'm going to be all right because this young man's going to help me lift my stuff off this
I'm
conveyor
so-
belt.
no, I ain't. I said, no, me. I tell you that. I tell you. Did he have a bag? How many bags he had?
No, his bag hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, she's still
He
waiting.
was waiting. And I said, you wait to the end. Because of this, you wait to the end. You'll be the last person here. You help everybody lift their back.
They'd be loud for sleeping on the bag.
Anyway, come on, Julianne. The people say, Julianne, you preaching. Maybe they are expecting her to be looking for some company. Some people don't understand a woman enjoying her own company. Precisely. Adisha, real. I don't understand why you must look helpless and vulnerable. Where are the men? Men in the chat, y'all speak up. Y'all help us because we trying to understand. We trying to understand. Put a stick on your foot. But then that's false advertising, Stephanie.
Because I ain't helpless. I ain't vulnerable.
False
But it
advertisement.
says, hello, my name is Vera. Spell stickers right on the name tag. Say, hello, my name is Vera.
My boy said he can't mess up his arm at the start of his vacation, but he was helping everybody else.
Thereby, they never heavy stick on it.
But he didn't see that. He didn't know.
Everybody got heavy. Like,
He didn't know.
Like,
He didn't know. Anyway, guys. So
Like,
all
why
of that,
everybody
all
heavy?
of that to say, I had a fantastic
like I say, I know all of
on
that.
which I learned some really valuable lessons about myself, about people in the world, about how I'm perceived by others, specifically my older sisters and men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you also said something about the other day. Not the other day, but that's yesterday. You mentioned something about the type of man that you think like.
I didn't want to bring that up, but you could
Okay,
go
then.
on. Go ahead, Delta.
No, that's your story. Can't bring up
ahead.
your story. I ain't bringing up your story.
So I have a theory, ladies, and this theory is based on my experiences. And I feel like because Delton's supposed to be at the airport, and there's another thing that we want to talk about. I wasn't going to bring it up because I feel like we need a show dedicated to this.
According to the
But seeing as
according to the thing I
we're here,
have, he must be at the airport at 5 o'clock.
so based on what I know, based on my experiences this summer, it has become apparent that married men are more attracted to me than single men. Now, of course, these are scoundrels,
Scallywags.
scallywags. But it struck me as odd. I was like, but why is everybody that does want to approach and have a conversation? And I said, maybe because I am unapproachable and intimidating, the people that have low stakes don't mind. That's what I've come to read. That's what I've come to conclude. That because there are low stakes for people who aren't really looking for a wife, because they already got one,
Yeah.
they don't mind speaking to the intimidating and,
And if you ain't
unapproachable
like
looking girl.
if you ain't helpless and vulnerable and independent, so I mean, you need much from me. So like, let me talk to you because I got a wife and those.
That's maybe what it is, eh?
Since I have somebody at home already, it's just like, hey,
Jodie Ann says she's waiting on the barbershop duo to chime in. Because Tito here.
I'm Denzel.
Ambassador Denzel here. They need to come and help the single ladies. I beg your finest pardon. Julian, I'm just stating what I observed. I'm just stating what I experienced.
They got to lose.
Jodie Ann said married men. Now, mind you, it also, another contributing factor was where I was in the world.
What, in the motherland?
Yeah.
No.
Because the culture there is very much that the married men have young girls that are
concubines.
in addition to their, you know.
Little extra
So
mark
I
on the
guess
face.
that's not, it's not odd
Okay.
to be a single lady and in a venue and be approached by married men. So maybe that's another thing. But also for me, I was like, well, do I have a sticker?
So it's not
Because
vulnerable, but
my dress is up here. Like there's
you look respectable. I like that.
very much so.
I like that. I like that for you. I like that for me as well. How are you doing?
Because you want me to go by myself. I'm looking unrespectable. Come on now.
So the artist, that's it. That's a nice little game for them. So that,
Jodie Ann say married men make it known they're attracted more than single men. I think so. Anyway,
thanks. I guess. No.
that. Thank the Lord, men. Sunday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
See, maybe getting answers.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
I mean, it's I guess it's a good thing or a weird thing when you get like ideas about how people see you. Like that's
To be fair, I'm always intrigued by that.
yeah, like how people see you. It's always like because like this is how I see myself, and what because someone told me I look very much unapproachable one time. I mean, first time I heard that, and I was like, what? It's like you look very scary and unapproachable. Like I look scary. So it's like I look scary and unapproachable. And there's a foyer out here. And it's like you look scary and unapproachable. I look scary.
Maybe having hair makes you less scary, though.
Does it?
I think it makes you look a little bit more whimsical,
There's like you look
a little bit more adventurous.
Yeah, someone told me I look scary and unapproachable. And that to me, that was like the furthest thing from my bag of how he looks for a lot of people. But Michelle says sometimes they are not more attractive, but trying to bite off more than they can chew and end up getting choked.
Not if it's me, you ain't gonna get choked. You get a punch in the throat. Get from round me,
You get a
boy.
punch in the throat. Oh, exactly, Jody. I see that scary part of it. But apparently, I look scary. Anyway, it's good. It's good to know and hear how people really feel. I'm in bottle talking. Feels like Tito has gone missing.
Yeah, man. This is the time for Tito to speak up.
Yes, Pastor doesn't going to find a wheelchair.
Can we talk about this on Barbershop Talk?
I think you can.
Can we get the barbershop men to do some advice for single women?
I guess you can.
Yeah, because I feel like they're trusted voices, men of God. Yeah, I'd like to propose that. I'd like to propose.
Which I'm not about to do.
Wow. What? That you look scary?
Yeah, no, I think that's something good proposed about talk in terms of
Tito say he's cutting. Tito, don't worry. We can bring it to Barbershop
Tuesday.
Talk.
Tuesday.
So you just think of what advice you want to give for the older single women who are finding it difficult to make connections. So this isn't for those women who keep dating the wrong guy because they're their own problem.
Right.
These are for women like me, like many women I know, who typically are just not being approached by men. And I don't think it's as a result. I'm not going to be vain enough to say, oh, it's to do with physical beauty. No, it isn't, because people of all shapes and sizes are in relationships.
Right.
There's someone for everyone. So beyond that, what are some of the things that could be at play
Let's
here?
just say, in their situation, God is keeping you hidden so that jokers don't waste your time. Yeah?
I mean, there was a time where I thought that was like my philosophy.
Like
I was standing on
is
it.
keeping you hidden, have you in a little cocoon.
Is he keeping all of us hidden?
That's right there.
Like all of the girls who are in
All
that,
of-
all the women
30
that are in that
35,
scenario situation.
35 and over, 33, 35 and over. Saying, God's just keeping y'all hidden, you know.
Jody and say, Vera, punch Delton for me, please. Say less.
It's you know, it has y'all in a cocoon.
Rashad say, I was here listening to Vera. I just didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
Because I know if Rashad was there, he would have lifted my bag. And let me see a man with all that muscles. Let me lift up my own bag.
Ooh, I had a muscle shirt ready because he in the airport.
And you know what it is?
He in the airport with a muscle
Do
shirt
you know
on.
what it is? Forget the porters at Bahamas, the Bahamas airport, the Lyndon Pinden. I guess they're there to make money.
Right.
They're not there to just be gracious and chivalrous.
Yeah.
But the average man who was there, watching me touch and lift. Come on.
Now I'm trying to picture.
Delton, would you help a woman? You see a woman approaching her bag, she's going to lift it. Would you?
No,
like,
definitely.
assist her?
No, definitely I get it off the belt for you. No, I definitely like if I'm especially if I'm standing in the way, because you said the guy was in the way. So the fact that I'm standing in the way, you say, hey, that's my bag, I grab that off immediately. That ain't no second. That's not a second thought.
And Delton, can I go as far as to say, and I promise you everything I'm saying is the honest truth. When we first got to the conveyor belt, me and him were both standing by the edge. But I said, Vera, and I was in front of him. So the bags were coming this way. He's there, I'm here. So it looked like if my bag comes, I'm in front of him. So it would make sense that I
Right.
did it myself. I stepped back. I stepped to be behind him, to position myself more readily to be assisted. To make myself appear what? More helpless.
That's vulnerable. A little vulnerable. Like,
Yeah, I honestly did the thing that I thought would make me seem less like the independent woman who wants
Like,
to carry
oh,
her own
no,
bags. Because today, I don't want to carry my own bag, bro. My bag is heavy.
Yeah, definitely.
And my arm is injured. Please, I need help.
Roy did
I
it.
did everything but say,
carry a sling.
please, can you help me?
Next time, carry the sling with
No,
you.
next. I nearly bought a sling, you know. I nearly bought a sling because I figured, see? That's
Yeah.
what it is. We are supposed to look more helpless.
Because then now you look helpless. Like,
Now I
there
look
you go.
helpless. Anyway.
Like, she need my help.
I want to move on from this because the more I think about it, the more I remember and the more I'm like wound up. Did you read Rashad's comment? He said, I would have taken
I
your
didn't get
bags.
it.
That's not cool. They always assume that I'm a tourist for some reason, even with a Bahamian
Yeah,
shirt.
you like a tourist who bought when the Bahamas bought it.
You mean the porters at the Bahamas airport?
Oh, I know what you mean. What do you mean? Oh, God,
I don't know. There was one year I literally was walking around looking for a porter to assist me because you know I always come back with dumb amounts of luggage. Never once in my life have I not paid for an extra bag coming back to Nassau. This year I had to pay for like 3 extra
And
bags.
heavy.
Always heavy, full to the max. If the allowance is 23 kg, mine is 23.9.
Round the line, like, right? You all said
23.9, 23.8. My cabin bag was 20. My cabin bag was 20.1.
So what do you have to?
The one that I had to put on top of my head. Now, at that point, I didn't have any pride. Excuse me, can you help me lift this up?
You want someone on the
The
plane
old
or
man
the
helped.
stewardess?
No. Passengers.
You want special-
One
special-
old man helped me. He's like, are those extensions? I really like them. But he's American. Americans, they different. They different. After he helped me, he looks like, are those extensions? I wanted to be like, duh, fool. I was like, you know what? You were just nice to me. He was like, oh, they're very
Like, that's your accent, or was he really sassy?
No, he wasn't sassy. He was with his family.
Oh, 'cause
His wife was behind
The
him.
way you gave it, it sounded like it looks like
And he was an older man.
Oh, okay.
He did say, are those extensions? I was like, I have so many questions about this question, but don't worry about it. Rashad said, I would have never let you lift your bag by yourself. No second thoughts. Child, the nicest travel mate I've ever had was a Caucasian gentleman from Romania. God bless him. And it's not the Caucasians I have a problem with. It's the black man. Because the Caucasian man on the plane,
The Negro gentleman.
the Caucasian man helped me put my 20 kg bag that shouldn't have been on
That
the
should
plane
not be a 20 kg
into
first
the
of all.
overhead locker. No problems. But then maybe I need to do better because I wasn't afraid to ask the white man to help me.
So you was afraid intimidated by the black man?
Maybe. But he was huge. That's literally what he was big. He was huge man. It's big man. Nothing
These
beats.
muscles are for show. They're not to help people lift things. They're only for
Nothing
show.
beats a jet too hard. Yes, the porters. Oh, so Rashad say he's get help from the porters. A bike grab. In my 10 years of flying back and forth,
With all your
I've been offered
With all your
once.
muscles, wait, that's-
I've been offered once, and the look in the porter's eye, he didn't want no dollars from me. He wanted something else. So one time I've been offered. One time.
So what made that tie so different? What
What wristband you wearing,
the wrist,
Aurora?
a little medical wristband, like the little strap,
It's a medical
like
wristband.
that, like a little wristband. I have one right in the office right now.
Oh, to say what? You have like a medical issue?
Like you have a wrist issue, like a wrist injury, like a wrap,
Oh,
like a little wrist wrap. You just put that on there.
that's why I needed to have a sling on. Anyway, I've learnt my lesson. I am told that I don't sound Bahamian. Utter rubbish. Rashad looks rich. That's why. That's what it is. I must see look pop down because all my money's in my suitcase.
That's what they
Maybe
didn't
black
know.
men are so used to strong black women, i.e. their mother. Listen, Aurora, I tell you, this thing run deep. I
Yeah.
agree. I look at the port and tell him, look at me. I could lift my own bags, bro. Real talk.
Little humble flex.
Real talk. Oh, a brace.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
little brace.
Anyway, Dalton, let's talk about the news and reviews because this was just our vacation catch up.
I was where I said, going back, I checked my phone just now. So there's a back to school tax free in Florida right now, the entire month.
Oh, nice.
So that's tied to the
But we're worried the people ain't going to Florida. That's the point.
Yeah,
People
they
getting
getting far.
across the waters.
I'm saying that
Somebody in Brussels, somebody
I
in
was
Greece.
pregnant in 2 bags and a carry on. It was a good thing I had 360 wheels.
Were you?
Because say
Who are
nobody.
you reading?
Hey, know someone sent me a private message. And I was pregnant with 2 big bags and the carry on. And it was a good thing I had 360 wheels.
Listen to me. I was so grateful because I usually spend so much money on what goes in the luggage. I don't really care about what luggage. I just grab whatever suitcase was in my mother's house. This year, I said I'm investing in new luggage. I want to be a chic babe.
You want
So
to
when I'm
match it? You want to
traveling,
match?
I want to matchy. So I literally, and I didn't buy it cheap. I invested.
good
I went to
ones.
TK Maxx, and I got the quality. I got a matchy. If not for matchy, I would have died. In that, because matchy means the wheels are
Yeah, the
functioning.
wheels working good
running
now.
smooth. If not for, I would have been screwed because
If
I don't know
you
why
were-
y'all have carpet in there. That's another stupid thing. Can't roll your case on now.
You're,
Anyway.
you're fighting just for your life for no carpet.
Fighting for your life. Like I had to put my weight behind the
Yeah.
suitcases. They couldn't be beside me. They had to
Yeah.
be in front of me.
Oh, boy.
Thank God the lady at customs didn't give me no grief because at that point I was like, I can't handle it anymore. I just want to be home.
Because you'll be like, where you going?
I can't take much.
Like, why
can't
you-
take much
Why your
more.
bike so far?
I can't take much more.
You want to lift one thing up? Yikes.
I surely did.
Oh,
And at that point, well, this is your own fault. It's your luggage. Who else is
it
supposed
really
to
is.
lift it up for
you
you?
can't call nobody down. Now you
Can't
can't call
be
nobody
mad.
back.
I'll be mad.
Yee. Oh, that's crazy.
Anyway.
Anyways, that's
Thank
all
you guys for listening
that's our summer catch-up.
to my woes. Outside of those airport traveling experiences, I had a wonderful time. I really did.
For me, outside of my heat, I had a wonderful time in Texas. I caught a professional baseball game.
Nice.
Did a couple of things. Went to a indoor.
You made that 5 days count.
Oh yeah, man. It was a busy 5 days. Definitely need a vacation. I definitely
Definitely
need.
a vacation after the vacation.
That was not a vacation. I tell you, that is not a vacation. That is a trip for my son to go play baseball.
To be honest, I feel like when you travel with children, it's not a vacation.
No,
I
thank
just
you so
don't.
much.
I just feel like in general, unless you go on a vacation where,
Let me give you a round of applause. Hopefully, Julianne had that.
unless you go on
Hopefully
a
my
vacation
wife
where
has that.
there's like a kids club where they go for most of the day,
I
it's
don't
not
care
a vacation.
what it is, as long as I have to travel with you in the airport. it's
Just the
not a
pure
vacation.
entertainment. Like honestly, being around the fambo, I was like, oh, it's too many kids.
'Cause everybody had the kids around and everybody having a good time.
I was like, this is a lot of kids. I'm going.
Mm-mm.
I'm going where I could be by myself. I love you guys, but I'm going.
I took Dallas to like an indoor, like kart racing, like go-kart racing thing with games and like that. And they were just screaming. You open the door. I was like, what is this?
And you know what struck me this holiday? I can't live with people, babe.
So next time you get an hotel, so that
The only person I can live with is my mother.
because she ain't no bother you.
She raised me and she knows me very well. If you see me in this room and this door closed, don't come in here. Don't come in here.
If it's open door, then open door.
I feel like talking. I feel like I just want to be by
So
myself.
she leave you alone.
My penchant for isolation is is problematic at this point. Meaning, I can't be around people too much. Not inside the house. Outside the house where there's other human beings, I get it. But like when I go inside and the day is done,
Oh no, for me,
and the next move is to go to the bed, and this one will tell me about their day, and this one will ask me, and this one, and I mean, these are people I love with my whole heart and soul. And I'm gonna need you.
I usually grab a good half an hour in the car after you stop to me. Like, you come in? I come in. Y'all go ahead. I come in.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm coming. Like, you sure? Yeah, I come in. I'll go ahead. Go ahead. I'll find y'all. There was one shop we went to, the Bahamian shop, favorite shop, Walmart. I let my family go in ahead of me. And I was like I come inside.
I'm staying here for a minute.
And I immediately found them. As soon as I got into the door, and I heard my children, I was like, it is embarrassing that I can find y'all without knowing where y'all are. Like, I walked into this huge Walmart. I was like, all right, they're over here. it's like, okay, they're over here. I was like, why y'all so loud?
I think I need to take that to Jesus, because if we hear complaining about the men approaching and we ready to get married, but I can't live with people.
But you can't live with people, man. That's brother right there. You can't live with people. You want isolation.
But you know that there are people that just appreciate your space and your silence, though.
Sometimes.
There are people who you can sit comfortably with for hours and there's no talking.
Yeah, I don't want that. Like that.
Yeah, I just need someone like that.
Yeah, no, that could be a problem though. Because especially what children do. So what is isolation? What is private time? What do you mean you go into the bathroom without us? We come to the
My
bathroom.
heart rate has increased. Can we change the subject?
We come into the bathroom with you.
Can we change?
Like, what do you mean?
There is grace, amen. I believe that there will be grace.
You want a low tie. So I have a clarification for the kids because I was exhausted traveling with the kids. Exhausted.
We just need to be entertained so much.
I sleepy.
I bored.
I can borrow your phone. They don't have no data. I can use your phone, please. I can play game. We can go out. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, you know the signs all over the place. Chuck E. Cheese. We go to Chuck E. Cheese. No.
And Julianne say, and they leaving the door open and letting the AC out.
It's like, oh, yeah, you know, that trip with kids definitely able to be. Anyway, guys, so yeah, we just getting back. We getting warm.
Touching base.
And we're really just starting. What we're really starting here, we're doing the little launch of Vera's 10-year anniversary of being a Bahamian citizen. Not really, but yes.
I'm a citizen of the world. Do you hear me?
We are getting started.
I have in my wallet right now national identification for 3 different countries, 3 different continents.
3 different coat of arms.
Citizen of the world. Do you hear me?
International.
I have rights to be in 3 different places at once.
You have rights to anywhere. Anywhere I want to go, I
There are
can go.
3 different countries that if I say I'm going there now, they cannot close their doors to me. Cannot.
Because I belong here.
I belong here.
I belong here.
Y'all have given me certification.
Oh, thank you. What's that advice about this? What is alone time in travel with children? There is no alone time. I'll never forget this because my birthday happened in
While you were away.
while I was away. And like my in-laws were there. They tried to take Dallas out of our room because my birthday. Dallas is like, I'm not leaving.
Because it's your birthday.
He's like, I'm staying with my parents. And they was like, they tried to clear. Like, Dallas is like, I don't care what y'all do. Dallas is like, I'm not leaving. That's like, I'm staying with my parents.
Why?
That's like, okay. And he stood 10 toes down.
Grandparents are like, we tried.
Yeah, David was like, I got. David was like, I ain't out here. David didn't even come with us in the first place. So David was gone. But Dallas is like, nope, I'm staying. And I don't care.
I'm not giving my parents their space.
I don't care where we went that trip. Dallas like, you want your grandparents? Nope.
For real?
At no point. did
Oh
that
my
point
goodness. Why?
ever leave my side. At one point, Julianne went with them too. I was like, Dad, you going with them? Dad, they going with you. No point. So there's a car full over that side, and just me and him in this big Jeep. It's cruising the streets.
Oh my goodness.
It's like,
Well, that is so cute.
I don't
It's
care
also terrifying.
what's happening.
I'm staying with you, bro.
Wherever-
It's not even my parents. It's my
It's
daddy.
really you. Like, wherever you go, I will go. Your people be my people.
And your God will be my God. I love it.
I don't care.
That's cute and scary.
What you are trying to do ain't happening. And so, yeah, that children, have children, they say.
Have children, they said.
Have children.
It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, so we're getting started, kicking off Vera's podcast. That's about to start probably at the end of next week.
Yes. You'll put me in prayer. It's going to happen, guys.
did
It's
part-
coming up.
The
No,
did
you
pod-
can't. You revealing the name. It's got to be a grand reveal.
We did it from like.
Did I?
I think we did it from July.
Okay.
I think you kept the name from like a long time. Anyway, it's coming. Stay tuned for the real name. The name is coming up.
I say that. I said your people would be my people. That's it.
Yeah, so stay tuned for the release and the launch of the podcast as we go through 10 years of Vera being a Bahamian citizen. The anniversary was the 14th, wasn't it?
It's actually the 15th. We left on the 14th.
Oh,
and
but
we got
arrived
here
on 15th. So on the 15th of August, 2000 and wow, it's a long time ago.
2015.
2015 is actually 10 years.
And for everybody I met while I was on holiday, on vacation, how long have you been on? 10 years. Everybody was like,
way.
what?
No way.
Everyone. And every time I said it, something in me was like,
Like, yeah, so 10 years. 10 years of being over here in the Bahamas. And so we're going to start a podcast. We can get behind it. Find out how it's been for her, how she's enjoyed it, how she's not enjoyed it. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be amazing. We just jump started here.
we're just going to go right in.
As she went back to get it started, she went back home to both of her homes.
Oh my gosh.
Went back to both of her homes.
I touched all the bases this go around.
And so now she's back now to tell us about it. And so stay tuned for that. Follow her on Facebook and Instagram if you don't. Instagram is Vera AWA. That's what it is.
Vera A_W.
It's there, but the thing is hiding on the thing, so I can't see it. And then, of course, Vera Aqua Wilson on Facebook. I'm pretty sure we start a podcast page, too. So stay tuned for that as we get into the life of Vera.
See Delton volunteering to be like my manager. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord.
Yay.
The worst person. It was like, if anyone should hold me accountable, Delton would be the last person. The last.
Like, you doing that today? It's like, why? Why start
Did
that
we ever talk about this?
It's like, why you starting this today? But anyway, as we get ready to close, I get ready to leave. I got a rehearsal to go to.
From 2 hours ago.
It's an hour and 40. Yeah, so what we missed, something that you missed that made news and had us in international news, had us in Bahamian news as Bahamians. There was a concert
A concert. We haven't one concert.
that happened. We have more concert.
Indeed.
That included some international artists. And it turned into a big hullabaloo.
A holla and a balloon.
A hullabaloo. And so I don't know what the end is.
You're going to see what the end will be.
We're going to see what the end will be. Apparently, a American artist is very disturbed. She called it I think she said the booking from hell was the description, the title. She called it booking from hell.
So I didn't see anything she posted.
Yeah, she deleted it after after she posted. I think I sent you a link and then when you went back, it would have been gone.
Oh.
Yeah, so she deleted that part of it. I have it though.
Can you put it up?
No, it's long, like 30 minutes long.
Oh, it was like a video.
Yeah, she went live. Yeah, I have it though because I saw the link coming. I was like, you know what? Let me just save this before she deletes it. And so I have it.
So, because I only saw the stuff that was posted on the news.
Yeah, no, I have the long 30-minute live that she did. I got that because when it came out, I was in church, and so I was like, let me just save this for later.
Just
like, let me save this for later in case she tries to delete this.
Oh, wow.
And like immediately I was going to church, so I had to watch it, and it was gone. Yeah, so probably she had a horrible experience. Now this is not her first time here. She's been here, I think 2 or 3 times before.
Okay.
See where we'll be in MS, y'all.
We back.
We're back.
We're back. We was a brief hiatus.
It's been a long
quick
time.
vacation, but we back.
Yeah, and so that story, the concert in Saturday didn't go too well. From reports that I've heard, I heard it took a long time to really get going, meaning that really a long time before it started. Shasi Bahamian started running on all kind of foolishness because she didn't perform because of not being paid.
Can you give a top and tail of the situation
Top.
for those who don't know, who maybe somehow missed it? Because
All right.
if there's any news I caught that.
So you missed it.
I caught that.
Praise Break 2025, I think it was.
Yes.
It was been advertised for a long time. Shirley Caesar, Bree Babanu, Kevin Downswell, along with some amazing Bahamian artists. I saw Iman there, Shara J, Joy Nay Gibson. A lot of Bahamian artists was supposed to be on the card for the concert. And I got a call the night of it because someone was like upset about it and asked me about it. I was like, I don't even know. First of all, I forgot the concert was that night. That's my bad. I don't know where it was. But somewhere else, they texted me. I was like, oh, that's that tonight. I forgot. I totally forgot it was that night. But there's like, it wasn't going off. They heard that one of the artists, one of the American artists, was very upset. And this is like close to 10 o'clock, and it's like, the concert didn't start yet. I think it didn't start yet. So, top and tail is this artist was paid the deposit, was supposed to be paid the balance. According to her contract, she said 24 to 48 hours before the performance. She didn't get paid. The promoter was like, he can pay her the day of. And so the day of, he came to her, they met her, and apparently he came to her with the balance, which was $4,000 was the balance. Which to me was like, oh, that's pretty cheap. So I'm assuming it was like half and half, but he came with $4,000. However, the $4,000 was in Bahamian currency. And of course, this concert was on a Saturday. She was like, what can I do with this Bahamian currency? I can't do anything with this. Like, where am I going to change this? Blah, 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 ray, ray. So I think the promoter took it back. Now, time for the concert itself. Went to them. Apparently, the promoter's like, you know, that money that I gave y'all, I had to take that and pay for the venue. I ain't got it. Basically, it's like,
Y'all should have taken it when I had
yeah,
it.
when I had to give it to y'all should take it. Now, I ain't got it no more. Since y'all didn't want it, I used it to somebody else who did want it. And I paid somebody else. And according to Brie Bobbin, who's the artist, she's like, the promoter was like, I can't pay y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all stay. It's like, I ain't got it. What you want me to do? Y'all hotel and paid for. Y'all stay the rest of the day and y'all leave. And she was very upset about that. Her husband was with her.
Because he was the one that spoke on our news. Like our
like
news thing.
They spoke,
that's all I heard. I only heard what he said.
They spoke with Emmanuel Lambert, a.k.a. known as the Truth gospel rapper, who I did not know she was married to until that night.
She's married to the Truth?
Yeah.
That was the truth?
Yeah.
Never.
She's married to Emmanuel
Oh, I did not
Lambert.
know.
I don't know until that day. It's like, because when someone called me, it's like, he's here. Like, why is he here? It's like, that's her husband. It's like, since when? So anyway, so if I had the truth is the husband. Yeah, the truth is they got married like last year, before last year. Yeah.
Oh,
So he was on, like, trying to speak on her behalf because the guy got a little rowdy-ish, something. So the husband came to like, hey, calm down. Like he told them they should respect him because he's a pastor and all kind of things.
Who, the promoter?
He's like, y'all gotta respect me, he's a pastor. So it didn't look well, but she took that post down, and then I think some other promoters that had their name tied to it, they came to her. I think she left that post up where they came and they gave her some money. They was like, this has nothing to do with them. Don't put their name in this. However, they're gonna hold up like their end of the agreement, and I think they paid her some money. But it was not a good look for the Bahamian promoter and the event itself. So I don't know. I think the police did get involved. Now, what's the end of that? I'm not sure. I didn't follow the very, very end of the story. I don't know if anybody else did. Anybody else heard anything else about it? But what we do know is they didn't get that $4,000 Bahamian. And the boy's like, yeah, that money had to go. Because apparently, what I've heard...
But he didn't acknowledge that in his interview.
Allegedly, that money that he would have given them had to go for paying towards the venue and the sound because they were reports. Oh, this is alleged. Allegedly.
But Delton's got quite good sources when it comes to things like this. I'm just saying.
He didn't pay for the venue, hence police were turning people away when they were coming to the concert because there's no authorization for a concert to be held here. Hence, they had no lights and stuff on up until about 10 o'clock. And so that's what the news is on the market. And so he had to use that $4,000 to pay so they could turn the lights on and the sound. So the concert got started around 10 o'clock.
That's what I heard.
I think it was maybe two. I don't know what happened at the end of the concert. But I know there was two Bahamian acts that went on. No, a Jamaican act, a Bahamian act, and then I think Mother Shirley came on. Because I know Mother Shirley is from the old school, and I ain't leaving this town till I get all my money. Meaning that she leaving her hometown. So I'm pretty sure Shirley got her money.
Got her full money before she even came.
Shirley, I've been doing this for years, sweetie girl. Sweetie, what you ain't gonna do?
It's make me come.
It's make me come here. I thought you could pay me later.
So, for me, right, not even knowing all the facts, not knowing all the ins and outs, and understanding that some of the facts are still not clear.
No.
I found the interview with the young promoter very distasteful. Yeah. I found it distasteful. Yeah. I found it more incriminating than justifying. I found that what he said put him in the wrong more than anything that was circulating around. Because how are you going to say the contract did not specify that I had to pay in US dollars and then use the term good faith? Do you know what good faith is, sir?
It's like I did it.
And then to not acknowledge that after she turned down the payment, what was the plan? What was the what was the agreement? Because I don't think she didn't ever deny, based on what her husband said, they didn't deny that the payment was initially made in Bahamian dollars.
Oh yeah, no, wow.
But it sounded like there was an agreement that the payment would come as it should have been.
In the right.
So you coming on the news to defend the initial act. That doesn't change the fact that the $4,000 you gave her was not given back to her when it should have been given back to her. I found his interview I was like, sir, you really shot yourself in the foot with this.
Yeah, no, I didn't know, and the way it came off too, it didn't come off.
It didn't come off. It did not come off at all.
What their promotion name is.
What's the promotion name?
It's Humble Childish. It didn't come off too Humble Childish.
It was given it didn't come across well at all. And on what planet? Why are you even paying people in cash anyway?
Why used to do that? That was the thing.
In 2025?
Cash from where you getting $4,000 cash? Now I don't know if their thing said cash. I don't know if this is what the thing was, but that's like, who does cash? Who does cash now in 2025?
So Bashard is saying Shirley got paid by a different promoter.
Yeah, I think Shirley the same. I think it's Sparkle. So I think Sparkle was the ones that really had. So I think he partnered with Sparkle to bring his people in. So I think he had to pay probably Sparkle. So he probably gave Sparkle the money. Sparkle's like, you know what? I think Sparkle gave Bree some money too. So there's like, you know, how I name it, but throw around here. So I think
Stephanie said he was so arrogant, and it was embarrassing to me to watch.
Yeah, it was rough.
And he kept using the term good faith. I was like, I don't think you understand what that means, sweetie.
I did something good faith.
Yeah.
And
so resistant and unapologetic.
And behaving money.
And then the people in the comments that were like, that's what you get trying to sell the gospel. They're not selling the gospel.
I was like, I ain't like, I so hate
you want to go to a concert for free? Go to church, because you're same set.
Yeah.
Telling people that they should get the gospel for free. Don't go to church. Church is free. Praise team, free.
Like, you won't pay me for the gospel. You pay me for my performance as an artist.
Yeah, that was a bunch of
garbage.
garbage.
I'm not charging you for
and
the
I
gospel.
mean, people will go on the internet and say these things with their whole chest. People trying to profit off the gospel. Huh?
Stupid people.
I was like, nah, y'all embarrassing yourselves. Everybody's a palip, because at this point, we just making everybody look worse.
The other day, promo was arrogant and ignorant at the same time.
What a combination!
That's a horrible combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a little black. Well, I lie. I'm gonna say it's a black eye for the Bahamian, but it was not, because throughout her little well, it wasn't a monologue, because Drew stepped back there talking to. She said that this is not her first time here, and she's always had like amazing experiences here. So she was literally the shining light on.
And you know what it is? 9 times out of 10, they only come out to do that defense when people accuse them of not living up. Because if I've paid my ticket and you don't perform and I don't know what's going on in the scenes, I'm mad at you.
Yep,
so they
absolutely.
typically come to be like, it's not on me. I flew to the Bahamas. You think I flew to the Bahamas so I wouldn't sing?
For vacation.
Like, I came with the intention to do. This is different from I just didn't show up. I had to apologize in advance. I came.
To me, is that
I was there.
The
Apparently, she was at the venue.
I said they came to the venue. The fact that
on.
I didn't get paid yet, and I still came to the venue, meaning that they came in good faith. If anybody,
That's what good faith is.
If anybody came in good faith,
much, Delton.
they came in good faith.
No, but the fact that they flew here without having the balance already in their account. If the agreement was 24 hours to 48, it sounds like before we leave, we have the money.
And that payment was not there.
And then if you paid me a deposit, you didn't pay me the deposit in cash. Why is it the balance you want to pay in cash?
All right, I ain't got it on me. I can't use a card.
No, you obviously have it on you, but just
I can't use a card no more. That particular card, I can't use it no more.
$4,000 in Bahamian. And in my head, I'm like, if I go somewhere now and I buy something, $10,000 cash, and the cost is $6,000. Some of that money, most of that money is going to be American. Just the way our interact, like where did you even get straight Bahamian money for 4K? Where'd you get that?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Half of that should have at least been US dollars.
That's what I'm saying. Like
half
some of it. Like you can ask somebody,
come on,
go to the hotel, ask them to change that for you. He's like, I ain't got it. I gave it to them. They didn't want it. I spent it on something else.
I did that in good faith.
I did that in good faith.
And so I spent it on something else. That's bizarre.
Bizarre. Babies may be bad. You pay secular artists, but gospel artists who also has bills, etc., should do it for free.
Because you're trying to sell the gospel.
You're selling the gospel. You're trying to sell Jesus. Jesus is for free. Salvation is free. But this performance can cost you. If you want me to perform, it's going to cost you. That's insane. So yeah, so that
Yeah,
that was one of the biggest things. But I'm thankful that it didn't like cast a bad light on Bahamians. And
right.
She intentionally
But what I
did
didn't
it.
hear much about was the concert itself when it actually came off. Was it good? Did it
come
go
off.
well?
I don't know how good it come off because all I heard was the two artists plus Shirley Caesar.
I mean,
Everybody
at 10
else-
o'clock, how
I
much
didn't-
time do you have?
I didn't know. I don't know anybody else who stayed past that. So I don't know how it went later after one. So if anybody, I don't know if anybody was there who stayed the entire night, who stayed after Pastor Shirley. Everybody who I know of was like up until Pastor Shirley was there. And I talked to artists who was supposed to perform, and that artist was leaving when I talked to them. It's like, we ain't performing. I was like, oh, all right then. So I don't know if anybody else who would have performed after Pastor Shirley. I don't know if Kevin Dowswell performed. I would hope he did. I saw his band practicing with Junior. Junior practiced with his band.
Okay.
So I don't know if he performed as well. I don't know who else performed. If anybody was there who knew, they could tell us, but I don't know who else performed. But people was waiting for concert. They're screaming concert,
Yes,
concert.
Because this was promoted
well in
well
advance.
and well in advance.
Well in advance. This concert was going around. Personal opinion, I thought it was just a weird combination of artists.
Agreed. 100%.
This is
The
strange.
flyer was bizarre to me.
Yeah, it's like this is Shirley Caesar. Pretty bad.
I guess the plan is just to have for some for everybody.
Yeah, a little bit for
To
everybody.
reach a wider audience.
Like I hear Reba Abdul song and yes. It's like I didn't know she's still out doing
Well,
music.
who are we waiting for?
Right now for concert?
Christians who want a good concert. Who are we waiting for?
A good concert to me still, unless it's like, and I ain't even sure with them right now for Bohemians. I would say back then I would say like Maverick, but I think I'd probably like a Naomi.
That's not a good concert. Naomi done come and gone.
I think she done man.
Right.
But who we waiting on? I don't think we waiting on anybody right now.
Not waiting on, but like if y'all having concert, we'd all be like, yeah, I'm going.
I was asked to help that do that, and I gave a few suggestions who I think.
Who are your
still-
suggestions?
My suggestions still revolve. If I was like Humble Child and Damon, I was doing like a concert for everybody, I would do Ty Trebet. I would still do like randomly. Some
I'm
people
not
still
gonna
like
lie. I only agree with Ty because I've seen him in concert recently and he still got it.
Still got it.
If I hadn't seen him, I wouldn't have called his name.
Oh yeah, no.
If I hadn't seen him and be like, I would have forgotten
Yeah.
about him. I'm not gonna lie.
if you ever die,
I would have.
I'll give it Ty.
I would
Ty,
have forgotten about Ty.
Ty is your hype person. Another hype person is Kirk Franklin. You can bring Kirk. That never.
A bit
never
of
dies.
gyrating.
A bit of gyrating, a little shake up, for a little kick in the
Some
legs.
old classics. I'd be there.
So, like, and then that person, that Shirley Caesar who I would bring, CeCe Winans. Those three to me, bucket on event. Any gospel event, anywhere. Now, for the younger people, like I say, they only win.
I think if we're gonna do CC, I need CC in church though. I don't need you having CC
Outdoor?
out in the open and air with tables and
The
chairs.
draft, you want to get the draft?
I don't need that draft.
You want to get the draft for the chest?
I need the environment to be conducive for
Right.
the full weight of the presence of God to fall.
No rush for CeCe. Don't rush.
I would
Don't
like-
rush CeCe Winans.
I would like a Kiki. I would
Kiki?
like a Kiki. I would like a Kiki. I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
it's so-
But I want her to do it like her old stuff. None of this new stuff.
Yeah, like what
Take
she,
me
like
back.
what she did a tiny desk.
Take me
Her
back.
tiny
Yeah,
desk
give me
was
her tiny desk. Give me a
top
tiny
tier.
desk. That's what I mean.
Yeah, her
That's what I
tiny
mean.
desk. She know a tiny desk set?
Yeah.
She go. I down for that. But the new key.
Cece can sing the ABCs if she wants.
No, so to me, a CeCe Winans, Ty, Kirk Franklin, those for the Bahamians, I don't know how much Fred still has a pull.
No, I love Fred, but
Yeah, let's say like for the Bahamians, I love Fred. I don't know Fred.
I love
To pull
Fred,
up
and I
people at
wouldn't go to
concert.
his concert. Do you know why? Because I feel like it would tarnish my views of him. I think he just wouldn't deliver, and it would be
No,
disappointing.
I don't think him live is not the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, give me a CD. Yeah, the Kirk over here, he definitely coming in tank top and short pants. You remember that? In the Bahamas, tank top, short pants, shaking up his
And you know, Kirk have new music coming out.
Oh yeah, and yeah, so that's the artist I think would grab. And then I mean, of course, you could put in the Nigel Lewis, and they still have people who like shake up yourself to soca, who can like a Nigel Lewis. So people like him, who's here now, like Sherwin Gardner. Those are persons who for the jumpy happy people, of course the E-Mans of the world definitely. But for international artists, I'm going Kirk, Ty, CeCe
CeCe.
Winans. Young people, Naomi Rain or Chandelier.
Chandelier still.
Yeah, the Chandelier still got it. I think they fully threw away Chandelier yet.
And then my friend Dante back
I see he back.
with Mav
He
City.
back to
I'm not
Christianity.
gonna like I'm shocked.
He's always supposed to
Shocked.
what brought you back to Christianity.
No,
It's very funny. You know, there's a song. He has a new song with Tamla Man. Right.
the collabs
that Tamla
are
Man.
becoming.
Oh.
Oh no, but Tamala Man is insane.
And he found. I don't know if it's them the producers. Like they found a way. I think Kirk probably has something
We
to do with it.
could play that as our song of the week.
I don't know if it's out yet. He just showed a clip online. But Ty, I think like Kirk Franklin and them, they have a way of bringing out the best of artists. Like, this is your voice out loud, but we're going to put you with like a random Dante bow that can make you sound new, but still keep your holler and shout. And that's what he did with that song. I can try to find that.
Nice.
I don't know if it's on out yet. But yeah, so that's what's happening. So we'll be back now. We'll be back on our regularly scheduled program of shows when we can.
No, man, every week.
We back to our regularly
Every
scheduled program
week.
of
Every week. We're going to try.
shows when we can.
We always try. One thing Delton and I will guarantee you is an attempt.
Oh no, we're gonna tell them.
We are going to
We're gonna be here.
to try.
We might not start the show, but we're gonna be here.
We need to organize that barbershop.
That conversation.
That barbershop.
I mean, if you
Barbershop
hair
hair salon combo.
So you want another
Maybe
female?
we could do barbershop and then all female show hosts. So me, Joyne, Marisha.
To do girl talk, barbershop talk.
It's
Sorry,
not girl talk because I'm not on girl talk.
That's a 20. You have Joyne, you have Risha, you have you. That's girl talk, barbershop talk, Joyne, shift. So everybody.
So that's
barbershop talk.
So that's barbershop talk, shift, and because I'll be outnumbered,
So
we'd
we
be
shifting
madly
barbershop talk to girl
outnumbered.
talk. So we shifting barbershop to girl talk. That's what the name gonna be. Shift barbershop talk to girl talk. Shift the barbershop to girl talk.
In the morning.
In the morning. In the morning.
Shift barbershop to girl talk.
That
in the
good
morning.
shift.
Yes, there you go. That good morning barbershop shift. That
Yeah.
good morning barbershop girl shift. Oh, we gotta
It's a lot,
figure
it's a lot.
We can
Yeah.
figure this out. That needs
So-
to be that Christmas show that we keep saying we're gonna have and never have.
I never do
And
it.
have never had. I mean, from times the refs we had show we were supposed to have a joint show.
I mean, never do that.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't think he have that song out.
Okay, we'll wait
I'm looking
for
for
it.
it now to see if it's there, but I don't see it. Oh no, yeah, it is there. Oh, he did it as a reprise of a song. So I think it is. All right, so yeah.
Just catching the last of the comments as they're coming in. We're preparing to exit, but we thank you so much for rocking with us today. You know, we was just yapping, just catching up, just finding out what's been going on with y'all.
Yeah.
Donisa says, hey, y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much. Jody Ann said, that's an apt description. I'm sure that was a Kirk Franklin. Oh, yeah, I've missed you too. Oh, thanks. Thanks, we've missed you. And Rose McPhee saying, nah, you see? Nah, you don't. I don't know what that was in reference.
That's
No, man, we can be back. We
Yeah,
can be
man,
back next week. What's the date next week, Delton?
that's the thing. That's the question.
23rd
That should be
of
23rd.
August.
Anything up on 23rd? Yeah, I think anything on 23rd.
No, I think we're locked until September. We're locked until we have that ministers thing in
Right.
September. There's
Yeah, so
one
I
of
don't
those.
think
So we're locked
that
in.
comes in. Yeah, so I think we should be here. Get you back to school. Get you in school. Now, after midterm break, we can show up at that. Just like midterm break, nah.
Come on. I'm gonna be here. I can't speak for Delton, but I know I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
It's Delton who you got to worry about. He here talking about he hasn't had his cruise. There's only a couple months left.
Yeah.
I suspect highly that's coming up in October
I haven't had a cruise. I haven't missed a cruise in like 5 years.
because y'all can't live without cruise.
I need that boat. I can need that boat to take me somewhere.
And I tried to develop the love for it, but I can't. I tried to.
Definitely, you had a bad experience last time.
Nope.
The last one didn't go as well. So yeah.
I tried.
But no, I'm gonna need that boat. So yeah, so y'all have a great weekend. Tomorrow morning, I want you to invite all the men that you do know, even if you don't know them. Tomorrow morning at Life Worship Center, we are in our Summer Life series where we are showcasing all the ministries of our church. And tomorrow's service is geared towards
Demand them.
the men's them. And so we invite all of you out, or invite all the men that you know. We start at Life Worship Center tomorrow at 9:30 in the a.m. Right there in the CH's Auditorium, Minneapolis Street, right there by Super Wash. Invite all the men you know. Oh, there's the flyer. Special guest coming in
That's
to
a
join
nice
us.
flyer.
Hey, well, I'll let the guy know.
That was a nice one.
I'll let the guy know.
Let the guy know.
I'll let him know. We have a special guest coming in to be with us on tomorrow. Bishop Simeon Outen is going to be in the place to give us a good Holy Ghost time. We got it.
Cat.
And so, yeah, so join us. Feel free to join us and to invite the men that you do know. 9:30 a.m. We'll be in there for a minute. So in case you want to go to church and come down, we might still be in when
We
you
still
finish.
be there. Did you say Mike?
Yeah, man.
I can almost guarantee.
No, man. If you start at 11.
If I was a betting woman,
You start at 11, you finish around 1:30, you might miss us.
nobody starts at 11 and finishes at 1:30.
Yeah. 30.52. Yeah, man. It's the first round too. So you might miss us. That's in case the Holy Ghost don't move. But so join us tomorrow at 9:30 a.m.
Never!
Together we stand aggressively pursuing more. It is Men's Sunday at Life Worship Center. We look forward to seeing all of you as much as possible to join us down there at the center. All right. That definitely did not fit down, but it did.
Join us at the center.
These parties.
But we
All
want
right.
you. We understand.
So until let me play a little piece of the song. I think 5 pieces of the song. So you can hear.
No song of the week, Delton.
We playing the end. We playing the end of the song
Okay.
by Dante Bowe. I think he did like a little reprise of Most Beautiful. I'm trying to find it now so I can play it for you guys.
I saw this thing with Travis. When Travis just did like a little session, and he had all of them in there. He had Jabari, he had Tamala Man, he had Tasha.
Yeah, you have a new album
He
coming
had
out too.
Donnie. That's an album.
Yeah, he's doing a new album. So
I mean, how you get all them in one place? He had Jermaine Dolly.
yeah.
It was nice.
No, this is the season for music right now. Apparently, there's a whole heap of music that's been coming out
Nice.
in the next few months, and so we look forward to
We're
that.
here for-
Always here for new gospel music. Where it is? All right, so I find it here. So I'm gonna play this as we.
For all of you that know me very well, while Delton finds that, you'd be proud to hear that I went to church every Sunday. I was on vacation.
That right there was a shocker to me. I won't lie to you.
I was so proud of myself.
That was a shocker to me. I was like, every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
What's that?
And a Sunday evening
Evening church?
for a concert.
Well,
a choir
and
concert.
As I say, that was it like that.
It was exceptional.
So you come up with new songs.
Well, no, because every choir had to perform an original song.
Oh, so
16 choirs
it's like a concert,
who
like a
all
showcase. Something?
performed original songs.
Nice. In
And
Ghana
all
or
of the
UK?
songs in Ghana. And all of the songs were top tier. I was
In
like,
the-
nah, bro.
This in the fancy church?
This is an advantage. Why is it? Because
Because I mean, man, when you have a 80-foot screen, like
it had to be
LED
about
wall.
80 feet.
How do I count? It's like 30 people and it's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cost
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
So when you get an 80-foot LED wall, no, that's a fancy church, man. When your wall is bigger than our building, you have a fancy church. So anyway, guys, y'all be safe. Have a great weekend. What's left of it, that much is. Be safe. Don't hate nobody. Don't lick nobody. Hey now, baby. All right. I've been
I've been Vera and I'm slightly confused.
This is what happened to me. I've been here for a while.
But it's great. We've had a good
We
time.
don't know
A
what
good
to say.
catch up. Of course, if you see videos, if you see news, if you see memes, if you see any topics that you want us to talk about,
Tag us in
send
it.
them to us. Tag us.
You can
in
tag
it.
our DGMT page, that Good Morning Tea on Facebook.
Yes.
You can just add us there. I probably should do an Instagram for that too. So I'll do an Instagram so you can add us and stuff.
Yeah.
So we can just see that one place, one location. So until next week, I'm gonna leave you over this little clip. It's not too long, it's only like about a minute or so that he posts online of this is Dante Bowe and Tamla Man. This is the Most Beautiful reprise. Y'all keep it locked to Glory 93.9 FM. More great shows, more great content, more great music. So new music on the way for you. I see Joy Nay is coming out with some new music. Of course, David released music recently too as well. So as new music come out, be sure to tune into Glory 93.9 FM for your latest Bahamian and as well as American, Caribbean, African, and everywhere music to uplift your spirits. Keep it locked to Glory 93.9 FM. Y'all have a great week. This is right here. This is the ending song of the ending of Most Beautiful reprise.
She